Speakers of Heidelin is made possible by our generous patrons. Special thanks to our supreme and master speakers, Omeji Cat Comet, Arisu Yamakawa, Alex Franco AV, Winebow Brood, Aurora White, Psyche, Asuta Starbreeze, Cletus Oreo, Lily Black, Bob Cece, Mictor Rabentau, Anathus Moonscar, Pamela Isley, Elenriel Maximus, Codrith Novelist, Mira, Celestau Notrell, Lazy Boy, Luke Osborne, Tex, Kai Lin, Arthur Law, Beridan Derard, Cypup, Spencer Christmas, Celine DeLune, Edwin, Webster Wolf, Severa, Circa Barrakiel, Kazran, Ventos Tia, Ryark Forbear, Late in the House, Tony, Arcadia Lunashine, Framboise Zaccaro, Bergie Fudge, Seffield Cafe, Gregorium Cartus, Eros, Uananitsa, Tyler Curlyfries, Nat Clay, Chibi Duo, Jace Adama, Rurik X3, and Rivicus. Get early access to audio and video versions of the show, including the post-show, by supporting us at patreon.com/speakersxiv. Thank you. Good evening, Eorzeans. Welcome to Speakers of Heidelin, episode 483. I am Lakeel Bravestone, and I'm joined today by Georgi Wiston, Mela Vanadar, and Rollo Des. Welcome.
Hello.
Here is episode 483. It is December 13th, 2025.
We're presenting it to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Please, sir.
Please. Today we are going to cover patch 7.4's patch notes. So that's most of the show today. It's an Excel episode for that reason. We'll also talk about some other stuff. The website, for instance, has been updated with some new information, new pictures. So we'll look at that. And there's no post-show today. We'll see if there will be a post-show before the end of the year. The last chance is next week, but we are doing the 7.4 review, so probably not. We'll see what happens. Keep an eye out for the Questions from the Syndicate message in that channel. It'll probably tell you if there will be an episode or not. It all depends sort of on the patch itself. You know, how it's... don't worry about it. You'll see next week. Okay. That's that. That's also a reminder that next week is the last episode of the year. We will go on a hiatus for 1 week.
For Christmas,
because then I think when's Christmas? Is that on Thursday?
Thursday beforehand, yeah.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
So if we were to stick with the schedule, the episode would be on Saturday.
Yeah, the
27th. That's it.
27th would be, but we're skipping that. So there's no episode on the 27th. We will, however, be back on the 3rd of January, 2026. Pretty scary. I bought milk today, and it had 2026 as the expiration date. I didn't like that.
Not where I thought you were going. I thought you were just lactose
expired. Had 2024 on.
Guys, I bought milk, and the scary thing, I'm lactose intolerant. All right, that's it for top of the show. Let's jump into the actual meat of the story. Sorry for recent events. And shut up, chat, starting on time. When have we ever?
Yeah, I know.
When have we ever? That's not what we do.
I didn't think you were going to address that.
Shut up. All right, we start with the orchestral album for, it's called for the Eorzean Symphony. Yeah, this is the official art. For all 6 albums are now available on streaming. So that is Eorzean Symphony, Final Fantasy XIV Orchestral Album. Then the Orchestral Album Concert Version, Orchestral Album Volume 2, Orchestral Album Volume 2 Concert Version, Orchestral Album Volume 3, and Orchestral Album Volume 3 Concert Version. Good lord.
It's a great way of double dipping, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's also not how I would have said that.
They are available.
What streaming service are these going to be on?
Oh, it doesn't have them listed like usual.
What?
It doesn't have
Doesn't
the...
it?
Oh, no.
No, I thought they did, but it's like a weird website thing.
Oh, if you click on one of them, though, then it'll take you to where they're on.
Oh, yeah, I found it. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Oh, it's not the list you'd expect, huh?
Oh, no.
You can listen to them on Spotify.
Well, this is only for the playlist.
Yes, this is for the playlist. If I click
If you
on...
click on one of the other ones, it has much more. Don't worry, guys.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody.
It's worth it.
Oh my
It'll be
God.
worth it, guys.
This is worth... Okay,
It's
here
not
it is.
worth it.
The orchestral
It is.
album, not the playlist, but the orchestral album is available. Oh, wow! Oh,
Yeah, one
holy
of them will
moly.
surprise you.
Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube
fucking
Music,
BuzzFeed
I'm
list.
assuming, Deezer, nuts, Line Music, Awa, iTunes Store,
This one?
Steam,
Steam.
Amazon Music, Mora again, Mora yet again, but high res this
More
time.
high res.
That one, Animello Mix, and that other one. Go check them
I
out.
can't believe on Steam.
Yes, you can get it on Steam now. That's wow.
That's so weird.
The future is now.
You've been
Yeah.
able to
I mean,
You've
music's
been able
always
to get
been
music
there
on-
for a while.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, you can
it's
get
such a hidden feature on Steam.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
it's not
that-
my primary music playing platform.
No, for sure.
In fact, you know what, Lukiel, right now, you have music on your account. If you go to your Steam library and just look at the music section, you will see for some reason you have random soundtracks from like different.
Yeah, for
fucking-
like
I have
often
41
like
soundtracks.
collector's editions and special editions usually have it bundled. So yeah, go check it out. Check your Steam account for some music if you're
yeah,
you're
use
interested.
their weird audio player.
Yeah,
It's
I have
strange.
never opened that before. I think I don't know what it even looks like.
No.
But yeah, there you go. You can get a Eorzean Symphony, all the albums on those platforms. So go enjoy that. And that's all I have to say about that. Next,
Aw.
Starlight
Aw.
Celebration.
Aw,
Aw. The
a dead woman.
Starlight Celebration
That's
is
Dead
back.
Woman.
They're drinking from those cute mugs that we got for
For das Kinderpunsch.
das Kinderpunsch, yeah.
No, they're not drinking from the ones from last year. They're drinking from the new ones for this year.
Oh yeah, that's
which we'll
true.
get into.
Sorry,
Neues
we're getting to that.
Kinderpunsch.
Yes. They introduced this model a while back, I should say. Okay, so we have the Starlight Celebration starting on the 17th of December, so close until the
Mhm, day after
31st of
patch.
December. Yeah, until New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called the quest is called We Three Kinderpunch.
Kinderpunch.
Garanji would use some help from an adventurer. I hate her name. Garanji. Garanji.
Garanji, why is that so difficult for you?
I don't know. I don't like J and Y
It
next to each
doesn't
other.
feel.
I don't like
it's a
that.
weird
Like
name, isn't it?
I don't like two dropped. Like you know what I mean? I don't know. What
Oh,
I mean.
I like that. Many drops in a row is nice.
You
Oh.
don't like two drops in a row?
Mm. It's like cats sitting on a wall.
What is this conversation?
I like. You're getting offended immediately. I can imagine. Can't imagine why you'd be offended by that. Yeah. So the I don't have a picture of the rewards, but it's all punch related, Kinder Punch related. I'm assuming. Emotes, 6 emotes
Yeah, but it's not what you think.
themed. No, it's not what you think. It's actually 3, kind of.
Well, it's
but
actually
actually
one.
1, actually.
No, I would say it's
2.
See, I would say it was 2.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Seen
There-
some devious
It all
stuff
depends on your
the emotes.
perspective.
Yes.
1,
Exactly.
2, 3, or 6.
Yes. There's the Gridanian Sip and the Gridanian Gulp, the Uldan
What?
Sip and the Uldan Gulp, and the Luminson Sip and the Luminson Gulp.
Why are you making that face?
Gotta
What?
call it the gulp.
I've seen the Laminson gulp one
I'm-
FKing.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh
I've
yeah,
seen the
we're all
Eldar.
familiar.
Yeah, I've seen
The
the
famous
Eldar
American, yeah, the Balmung gulp.
Yeah.
You're not aware of the famous Grizzy Gulper?
God.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
come out
I
the
think,
hoops and lower decks for Luminson gulp.
One of these is singular and one of these is persistent. I think the assumption is.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yeah, that's probably what it is. There are also housing items. Now, you might be confused if you haven't done, if this is your first Starlight, because it only has
Oh,
2 city states.
don't say that. There are some people that were confused that did do last year's
Oh,
Starlight.
well, yeah. The set only has so they are themed after the city states. So there's Uldan Kinder Punch and Luminson Kinder Punch. These are housing food items, And then you have Uldan's Starlight mugs and Lominsan's Starlight mugs, which are, the triangle, stacked up. Where's the Gridanian one? I hear you ask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where is the
It's the famous Gridanian Kinderpunch.
Yeah, where is it? Well, you got it. You got it last year.
If you didn't get it, if you've just started the game, to complete your Kinderpunch collection, you will have to purchase the other ones when they enter the store at some point.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that'll be announced next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Not sure I like the notes of butter and Uldan spice in the Uldan.
Well, I don't know if I like on the Uldan Starlight mugs. Ensure mugs have been thoroughly cleaned to remove any residual Sabatender pulp before display.
Whoever makes the item description is one of the best people on the team.
Yeah. So there you go. Those are the rewards. I mean, there's quite a lot, I guess, technically. I mean, I'm gonna be generous and say it's 3 emotes. And
it's like opening a Christmas present, and instead of a pair of socks, you get like 12 pairs of socks.
Yeah.
It's like,
yes.
Well, at least I got bulk socks.
The emotes, you're actually in reality, I think it's technically just one emote. One of them is just persistent, and it's the only thing that changes is the texture of the cup when you're drinking. But you can rep your city state, I guess, if you're from one of the starting cities.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be.
Because I wasn't comfortable drinking from the Gridanian one. So.
But you know what's bizarre? Why is there not an Ishgardian?
Yeah, again.
Because they don't celebrate Starlight.
Yeah. What do they know about
But
Starlight?
I see Starlight decorations all over Imperium, just not in the city.
No, well, that's because of the good Lominsans and Gridanians and Uldans that live there that put them up. Because those Ishgardians know nothing about Starlight. Nothing.
They never celebrate anything, actually.
No, they don't. It's fucking heathens. They just have no joy. That's happening on the 17th. Not much else
Worst
to say.
part of the game, really, isn't it? Because they're locked at 15, they just ignore the world around them for the most part.
Yeah.
I would love to have a Starlight in Ishgard, even if it was like a side quest just for people who are like level 60 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The I think we say this, well, maybe not every year, but very often, that
Most
how
years.
annoying it is that there's no Starlight representation in Ishgard,
Well, I know that
where
we
it
talk
was
about this,
invented.
but I feel like we should also talk about how there's no Heaven's Turn representation in the Far East.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah.
It's weird. They come over to celebrate it in Limsa Laminsa, but they don't do anything over
Not a
that.
hint of it in
They're
there.
kicked out. They're not allowed to celebrate.
I have a feeling, actually, they just made that shit up to sell shit to the Eorzean.
That would be so funny. Oh, I hope that's true.
Yeah.
Exported Orientalism. I love that.
Yes. Okay, well, there you go. Starlight Celebration. That's usually one of my favorite
I'm looking
events,
forward
so
to it.
I'm assuming it's going to
They'll
be...
probably reuse the Kinderpunch grotto that they made for the other.
Well, I hope
Kinderpunch
so.
Oh, I
event.
think that's where this. I think that's where this
Probably,
image
yeah.
is taken.
Yeah, even though we shouldn't really... The art can just not mean anything, but, let's hope. They probably spend a lot of time making it, so... Okay, so that's Starlight coming up. All right, the 7.4 special site has been updated with new information. So
Into the Mist.
we're going to...
New information, new screenshots.
Yes.
And we thought it was Into Soul 9,
Right?
but it was Into the Mist.
So technically we were
we
right
were
all
close.
along, I
Yeah,
think.
we were right. Black and white moment for
It
us.
was
Yeah, flashback for us, please.
So here's the website. I'm just gonna jump to the newest stuff. Some of this we've already seen, but
the
yeah,
Arcadian.
this has new stuff.
Oh.
So we have the official bumpers.
Next
or whatever.
opponent.
Yeah.
Beast
He's
Souls.
like,
Feral Souls, sorry.
It's a Bat Squatch, isn't it? Is that Bat
Yeah.
Squatch?
It is a Bat Squatch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
People
One
get
of the best
confused with
enemies.
this, and I thought more Ironman, but
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
So yeah, that's her. And then we have
There's Sanuwas.
Sanuwas.
the horrible
From,
moth-looking
the
ones.
Bismarck fight.
Yeah.
Elemental Sanuwas, well, specifically because we've seen wind aspected Sanuwas, but in Bosnia at the least, I know we've seen fire and water aspected Sanuwas as well, so they do exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Behemoth. as
Makes
we
sense.
It's funny, you can see the meteor as well.
Yeah.
Whatever that's
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it meteor for I think so.
I think he does meteor.
Or is it comet? I can't remember
No.
if it's comet.
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't
shit.
matter.
Yeah, it's one of them. I'm sure there's a variant of Behemoth that does meteor as well.
That's probably true.
Did we have this close-up
Oh.
picture of her outfit before? Because I don't think so.
Well, she's changed.
I feel like we saw like
No, maybe
from
not.
the trailer, there's like shots of.
We saw it in the
That's-
trailer, but not this. We've not had a freeze frame like this, so we can truly appreciate her
Is she
fishnets.
always like
Oh,
leather
love
mommy coated in
Oh,
the original?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't think we saw like too much of the hat and mask.
No, I didn't. I don't
before.
remember the hat.
No.
Now we get a
but-
better shot.
The hat's very
Oh, mine day.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Rollo.
Very humorous.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
That's okay.
here's the gear again that we saw Yoshi P show this
Awful.
off, but
I like it.
hopefully this
Yeah,
is the
these are-
last hurrah for this style. So
Look at those,
You got very
look at
British
those
then.
fucking mega gloves on the left. The claws.
oh yeah, God.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
I mean, they are cool.
Oh,
I don't mind
it's
that.
a
but-
lot.
Imagine getting pinched by that. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Some of the color
I wanna
schemes are nice.
collect
It
these-
depends how they die.
The problem is, I like to collect relic weapons, but not relic weapons, raid weapons, but they're such a pain in the ass to get, especially if you want them dieable.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, even older ones, it's still a process.
Yeah,
Yeah, even after it's not relevant anymore, it's a pain in the ass to get.
it's true. Oh yeah, so that's
Oh.
that's the Arcadion. Very very interesting. There's a this was this always
That
here?
was there before.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Variant,
the variant
dungeon?
dungeon. This is all new. This wasn't here before at all.
Oh, okay. Passed down through generations in Corvos, the merchant's tale is immortalized in an enchanted manuscript said to pull the reader's mind into its illuminated pages. The book now rests in the care of Nazca, a gleaner who invites you on a journey into a world more vivid than reality. So we have some pictures of that
I'm
as well.
guessing that's them.
them holding the
No,
book.
it can't be them because no, it's Yashtola's sister in it, Yanazka.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Yanazka.
that's her there, and then this is just a.
This is just a.
I think
a
that
That's
woman
the
has
sister,
been.
right? That's not the one from the Summer quest line, right?
I feel like that woman has been relevant
Wait.
in previous previous variant quest lines before.
Okay, sorry. Who did you ask for the summoner quest line, Roller?
That's I was just saying that's not Yashtola's other sister that we see.
No,
No,
this
it's not
is-
Nimitra.
Yeah, this
She
is another
has-
one.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
I think there's 11 or 12 of them total.
Yeah. She has a lot of
Big
siblings.
family.
Oh,
Wayward father.
The
Wild Delfino, bro.
yeah,
Oh, it's
very
beautiful.
vibrant. Yeah, PlayStation. This is so play. This
Oh,
reminds
so
me
green.
of that last hidden cutscene at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 where Sora,
hidden?
Mickey. No, it's not hidden, but like it's like at the very end, like Sora,
Yeah.
Donald, and Goofy.
It's like after the credits.
And then Pluto comes running with the letter. Looks like
The
this
letter.
path, this like long path that they were walking.
It does.
Yeah, and then
Beautiful.
the
Squirrels.
this area with the basalt-looking rock.
Yes.
Love it.
Video game developers love basalt formations, man.
I mean,
They
they,
look
are
cool.
crazy.
I mean, I
though.
think they are cool, but I also think that video game developers like them because they're polygonal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can hide
They
it
are.
a little bit. Yeah. It's crazy that occurs in nature though. Like it's such a like weird.
It's crystals.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, and then we have
Goo of the sea.
Gubu of the Sea.
What is your
Oh,
wisdom, Goober of the Sea?
oh, he's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Mhm.
I love a new Gubu variant.
Finally, a new Gubu that we can reskin
Yeah.
and give us back as a mount. New
Yeah,
Gubu mount.
5 years from now.
Yes.
We haven't had
Generally
a
pretty,
Gubu
like-
for a long time.
Yeah. I was gonna say they generally wait a while before they give you a new Gubu. It's always
Yeah.
long periods, stretches before they give you a new one.
Oh,
That's true.
he's
That's
magnificent.
true. And Lady can't be asked to stand up here, chilling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's ready to clap her
Yeah.
cheeks and do some
Oh,
damage.
that was that. Okay.
Oh, but don't worry, if you've forgotten how variant dungeons
Oh.
work, well, actually, it does explain how a new version of it that didn't exist before, which is advanced.
Okay.
But
Well,
I don't think we need to talk about that now.
we don't need to read this. We watched the live letters. We know. Mistwake. There's nothing new here. this is the same as
No.
There's
we
nothing
read
new.
before.
Look for the green
Hell
dots.
rails.
No,
yeah,
get him
sorry.
out of here. He's
Forgot to
gross.
look for the green dot. I think I don't know if that was all. Oh yeah, there's more Hildy.
Hildy.
It's a picture of him on a bike and
With a big cannon on the front or something.
some black and
This
white
is either a flashback or an echo.
with a man with the
Yeah,
He's
it's
wearing
got
that
weird
wet
filter.
cardboard hairstyle.
Yeah. He's wearing that he's wearing that leather jacket, so that's probably when
The
he first
calfskin rider.
confronted. Yeah. That we saw in the trailer him wearing. So I suspect this is when he first was able to capture that magician that we learnt about in the most recent quest lines. And then soon after this he goes soft on him.
Yeah.
He's got all the Squid Game guards.
Yes. Despite
Who
their
don't do
vastly
much anymore.
different approaches to case solving, Detective Harley Boyle and Inspector Hildebrand succeed in capturing yet another fiendish fugitive. It has also become abundantly apparent that Carnelian, the crime king, a villain from Hardy Boyle's past, is deeply involved in the greater scheme afoot. So,
What's so funny, Mela?
I just think it's underappreciated how good the name Crime King is in this like parody of noir.
yeah.
The Crime King.
Yeah, it's true.
What if he wants to become a gangstar, though?
Yeah. Then we have Air Force One,
Yes!
DCL delete.
Yay!
The mini game you guys fucking hate, apparently.
Well, it's okay. It's
No,
just
but
always the
that's
same.
because it's the same every time.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be different
This
again.
is the
Okay.
renaissance of the Air Force One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Now we like it.
Yes, get ready to test your aim as the Air Force prepares to visit a new destination, the CL Delis. Rack up a high score and receive a handsome MGP reward.
Oh.
Yep, 4,000.
Yep. Yep.
A maximum of 4,000 if you're good.
Handsome.
Yeah. A new feature
Whoa, new
strategy board. We are on the.
I
Sorry,
love
the
the
way they've
picture.
Yeah, the way they've shown this is so interesting.
That's
It's
true.
like the serving suggestion on food, isn't
Yeah.
it? This is what we expect you to do.
Yeah. This is the strategy board. The strategy board makes its long-awaited debut, streamlining planning, discussion, and party coordination like never before. With presets for battlefield, layouts, party formations, and more. It lets you map out tactics with ease and share your creations with friends. Study the field, refine your strategy, and take on even the toughest duties. Now,
That is correct. This is what they want. They want your static all sitting around at the
I like
cafe
this.
while
You have to
you
RP
plan out your
while
next.
you're planning.
That pink head one on
exactly.
the right wasn't invited to the static though. They just
yeah,
they're watching.
they're
on just
arguing
following
with
me.
that dude and being like, sorry, why am I not supposed to be at that? No.
No, not that one. I mean, right.
No,
on
not
the
that
right.
one.
Oh,
the one in
this
the
one. Oh,
background.
she. Okay,
Yeah,
I
the
see.
loser.
Well, she's
Can I do a
talking for
strategy
her.
board with
Can
you?
she come with
Oh,
me?
okay.
She's a little shy. Like, no, fuck off.
No.
She's my girlfriend and I'm the tank. And,
Yeah.
she heals, I tank.
Yeah. God. Yeah, the strategy board, which I've come around on. I'm pro
Mhm.
this.
I had,
now.
Once you
I
saw
had
how good it
no
looks.
expectations for
Well,
this
yeah.
at all.
No.
It
But
used
They
to look
didn't prime
rubbish,
us
but
well.
now it looks
I
good.
mean, maybe they primed us correctly by giving us
Yeah.
low expectations.
maybe they
Yeah.
did like a 4D chess move there. New feature command panel, which we've also talked about a lot. And again, serving suggestion here.
They're using it in the worst possible way.
What? Using it
Hundreds of
for emotes?
emotes.
Yeah. And
I
like,
don't
No
think
way,
that's
dude.
terrible.
sure.
I
I mean,
don't.
it's not terrible. but
I'd
it's not
rather.
the best.
I'd rather quick access. I might have one of them dedicated to emotes that I want easy access to, because otherwise the shortcuts you have available to you right now is not many.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Jump actions, emotes, macros, all kinds of actions can be assigned to the command panel as icons. It is ideal for those things you want to keep close at hand, but don't need on your HUD. Whether that's your favorite mounts, gear sets, or emotes that only see occasional use. Opening at the press of a button, the command panel keeps shortcuts easily accessible without creating additional on-screen clutter.
I
Yep.
don't think I need my mounts on this. I feel like there's already a button for that.
There is already a button, but I guess,
I'm going to do my
I mean, it's-
rotation from
it
left to right,
shortens
and
the
so I can
time.
click each button in turn.
yeah,
Okay.
I guess so. Yeah, you can just drag a mount to your bar anyway. So I don't know why.
It
well,
just reduces clutter.
yeah, yes. Okay, glamour system updates.
What? I can't fathom this.
Gla-
A weaver with a book?
Wow. Who could have seen this coming?
What the fuck is
A
this?
blacksmith with an axe.
This game is so done, dude. It's so over.
I can't tell what job
What
is
the
it?
hell? What? Yeah.
How am I
Would a
supposed to-
goldsmith have an astrologian's glove?
I know. I know that you're making fun of this. I think actually they, besides the white mage with the paladin's weapons, I actually think they picked relatively like the kinds of appropriate glamours people would want, rather than like ones going out of their way to be confusing.
I agree.
I quite like the white mage with 10 weapons. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's a look. It's a vibe. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to open up glamour so much in a way that is very negative because there is just not enough space.
Why did it go that
There
way?
are just not enough glamour plates.
Oh, okay.
There's just not enough.
Cut his mic.
Like,
Cut the mic.
Yeah.
the quality.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
what otherwise?
White Mage and Paladin
No,
has
it's fantastic.
they
It's
have
just-
some crossover too, in a way, like
That's true.
They do.
They do, yeah.
thematically. So
They both use white magic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Elegant Tombstones of Mnemonics. We'd looked at this gear already, so we don't
we've
really
seen that.
It
have
looks
to
fine,
say
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
But
How do you
Postman's
feel
hat.
though that because there's always like the gear at the end of expansion that's going to be around for a while, especially
Yeah.
at the start of the next expansion.
yeah.
So how do you feel about this one compared to what was it, the Crypt Lurker and
Oh, the Crypt
Shadowbringers?
Lurker was way better.
Oh, the problem I had with the Crypt Lurker is that I felt like it was the most. It didn't feel like an end of expansion one. I feel like that should have been a more mid expansion one. And that I like it when the last one is either something that's clearly crafted by like an expert, like with the Garland one or the Skaven ones, or it fits one of the city states that was like the Shire set.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't mind this. I don't like how red the maiming one is. It's very red.
Yeah, it's
I like it.
it's like that one new red dye they added. Actually, it's like the same color as that. I do like the two tone though on the caster one. I think
Oh yeah. With a little.
Yeah.
not the fucking jorts though. What the fuck?
Yeah. The pants are weird on this one. I don't get that one, but
They're Kingdom Heartsy.
they're Kingdom Heartsy a little
It
bit.
is very
yeah.
Kingdom Heartsy.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
it doesn't
think
matter
it's a
anymore. You can mix and
very-
max it.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't think it's like a very good end of expansion one, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes they do the best one first. Like for Endwalker with the Final Fantasy IV gear, that was so iconic and cool.
I don't love that one because I prefer it when the last set is more gender neutral, and
Well, that's a
particularly the
fair point,
healer and
actually.
caster ones. Were very like clearly gendered because they were based on the summoner from 4's outfit.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name
Oh,
off the top of my
yeah.
head.
What was that last set from Endwalker? Was it the Moonward set or
Rydia
something?
or whatever.
Something?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Rydia? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So,
Rydia. Well, no, Rydia is the name of
Rydia's
the
the
summoner that
summoner.
I was talking about.
oh, okay.
I can't remember the name of
Moonward
the
armor. Yeah. Moonward.
Moonwood, that was
Oh,
the
what was it? Okay.
Moonwood was the Rydia one, wasn't it?
Oh no, that was the one that we were talking about. Yeah. That is the one with
Oh, okay.
the gendered gear.
Yeah, that was the Final Fantasy IV set.
Yes.
It don't matter no more though. Mix and match, all you like.
Yeah,
I will not be using these shorts.
No. Yeah. So that's the gear. I think it looks fine. Yeah. But again, you can mix and match now, so you can make
Yeah.
it look better.
I like the metal boots. Everyone's got metal boots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like
cool.
the details
Not the
on
castles.
it's so crisp on the
Yeah.
the details
I think
here.
the red one's my favorite one. Weirdly.
Yeah, I mean, and you can
Maybe just because it stands out, but I like the little postman's hat. I like the.
yeah.
I don't
Thousand
mind the
jacket.
outfit as a whole. I just wish there was more color difference in it.
Yeah, that's fair. It'll dye well. It'll be a two-tone dye.
Yeah, for sure.
In the augmented version. Oh, yes!
Crafting recipe.
Yes! Girly time!
Girly
I'm-
time.
Let's fucking go,
I don't
girls.
even think the armor is that girly,
No, I
except for
don't.
like the maiming and aiming, maybe. But the rest, I think you can dye to not be
I
like
love it. I think
girly
these
if
are
you're
great.
afraid of that.
It reminds me
I
of the
think-
Void or the Mach gear from the Void.
Exactly, it's void
right.
arc. And what a lovely purple. Like, it's such a nice.
It is a really nice
pastel.
purple.
That's true.
Purple.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
like a beautiful purple rose on some
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
I think these are really nice. I want to know how the weapons die because obviously not everyone's going to want a bright pink weapon, but I reckon these died like blue, red, or something. That look really good.
I'm a fan of the tank set though. I like the white.
I like the tank set.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can be like a noble knight with your like Lancelot or something.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
I love these. I think these are
And they
great.
look so high quality.
Very high
like
quality.
Yeah. So looks good. New mounts, we looked at that. The new minions, we looked at those. New emotes, holding book.
Oh,
Mm.
the
This will
glow
probably be
glow
for-
grab galab.
Another NPC emote. We've done it.
Yeah.
That's how. That's what
where's
they
come
do at
hither?
level 5 for the PvP series. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Where is
quite
the
like
come
that, but
hither
it's-
emote? Come on.
There's
What,
also
from Halloween.
okay. Well, that's it actually. So that the new theme settings are mentioned here as well, but we looked at that. So yeah, that's it. So that's on the
I wanna s-
website. Yeah.
I wonder if the reason they haven't given the scoliosis emote is because of the fact that they don't know how to rig it for a lullafill.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
You
They'd be in the
not
ground.
be allowed. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to
Okay.
see Dalamud Red doing it though.
Of course you would.
Oh, God. So that's the website. Reminder: we're not reading Mogmail today, but and we're probably not going to read Mogmail at all this year. So send us in your Mogmail, but do remember that we won't read it until the start of the new year. Our first episode is on, like I said, on the on the 3rd. So
On the 3rd.
that's when you can
It's
expect it
not-
read, or
it's
start
very
expecting
possible
I should say.
that Heaven's Turn will have also started by then.
Yeah, it will have started.
So
by
let us
then.
know
Definitely
your
will have.
let us know your fortunes this year if you got misfortune or something, grave misfortune.
Well, we don't know if that's what they're doing this year, but very likely. So yeah, sure.
Very likely.
Okay, let's get into the big one, the patch notes. These are
Very surprising patch notes in ways that you would never have known from any of the live letters or
yes,
anything
there's
else.
some
Lots
some
of
hidden
QOL.
stuff in here that's interesting.
They kept. Yeah, normally they mention the big QOL things, and I'm surprised that some of these went unmentioned in the live
Yeah.
letters until now.
Yes. These are preliminary, of course, because we are reading these on Saturday the 13th. So there's no. The full patch notes are usually not released until the actual patch is released, or just
Normally
before.
normally the only thing missing from these is the job changes and then some corrections they normally make.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump into it. I've cut off one section of the screen as usual. Okay, so we have new main scenario quest.
Why is she holding his arm?
He's a weak lever, yeah.
it's-
This
yeah.
is I think I might have said this only between us. I think this is the first time we've seen Alphino and Alizé for this patch. I don't think we saw them in any of the trailers or stuff, from my memory at least. Or if they were, they must have been in the background. I missed them.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
remember.
Yeah. So
They've
yeah,
come to
that's-
Solution 9 to hang out. and,
Yeah.
I don't think they've come to Solution 9. I think they never left.
yeah, no.
Well, no, true.
Confirmed
from the
though
recent
that the
patch,
twins
yeah.
are here. They're in the story.
Mm.
Wuklamot, we also knew she was gonna show up because she was in the trailer.
Yep.
She's-
In Tulyulal.
Talking to some
It's
kids.
not how you talk to small people.
Well, how would you talk to a small person?
You kneel down. You don't like
Right.
That's true.
bend
true.
down in a sort of domineering way.
Well, maybe
I
she
should
is,
love that.
she is
30,
domineering.
so her
She's
knees-
asserting dominance. Like, listen here, you little shit.
She's like only 18
You know who
years
I am.
old. She's probably only like a
She's
couple of years
30.
older than these children.
She's
Right.
30. She's got the bad knees.
Anyway, there are multiple MSQ
9.
9. 9
That's good
is the
number.
number.
I feel like it never means anything because sometimes
No, it
these
doesn't.
quests are so quick,
Yeah.
and other times one quest will take like 30 minutes in itself somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, it does mean a little bit because back during Stormblood, we got like 4 or 5 each patch, and they all felt very short for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't like it.
Fair. Chronicles of a New Era quest, the Arcadion. There's
This
there
is
are-
not the vibe I
Yo,
was
he-
expecting.
He's hitting the fucking ocelot pose.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
This is from everything we'd seen up until this point, I did not get this vibe from this man up until this screenshot.
No.
Yeah, he's literally like, oh, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Every single, like every time, I'm getting more and more on side with that theory that we're the only ones who
This
aren't
is
involved.
all-
It's just a game show.
It's all a
yeah.
game show, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
feels like
no,
that's the
tell
truth
us.
now.
yeah, we're just in it for the. We don't know that this is just they're just fucking laughing their asses off when we
Yeah,
leave.
they're loving it.
We're like shaking, like, oh my god, what am I going to do? And they're like laughing. Yeah. So Feral Fandom is the first quest.
Were we there when the Brute Bomber transformed, or did he already transform before he arrived? I don't remember.
I think he transformed before he arrived. He
He
jumped to the
transforms in-
stage.
I think so, yeah.
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 But everyone knows he's coming back for the final fight as the.
We were there.
We're
Thank you,
there,
chat.
we're there.
Yeah.
We're
Players
getting
can
Truman showed, by the way. That's what's happening here.
right.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
They don't want to tell us.
That would be
You
be
can
funny.
You can readjust the framing of this now.
Oh yeah, I think we're done. We are done now. Okay.
You don't want to see the dust storms of Shalom.
Players can teleport directly to the Phantom Village from the Aetherite in Tuliolal by fulfilling certain conditions. To unlock this feature, attune
Yay!
to all Ethernet
That's
shards
useful.
in Tuliolal and complete the quest Unfamiliar Territory. That's
Took
nice.
a long time, but cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Alpha and Omega will now visit more areas. Upon completing the quest from post-Dawn Trail main scenario and Omega Beyond the Rift, Alpha and Omega may appear in the following fields and cities: Tuliolal, Solution 9, Urkapacha, Kozumauka, Yaktel, Shaloni, and Heritage Found. So,
It's all of
we
them,
ever-
pretty
yeah.
much,
find
that
out
are on
this-
our shard.
yeah.
Is this client side or server side? Oh.
I think.
I think it's clients.
Clients.
Because
side, I'm
sometimes
pretty
people
sure.
will see them and other people can't see them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately,
don't think I've ever seen it unless I've been looking for it and going to like spots I know he shows up. I
yeah.
don't think I've ever like,
Mhm.
just encountered him in the wild.
I
I mean, it has to be client. It has to be client side because of the fact that like it checks your progress.
Well, I think it could
That's
do that
also
even if it
true.
was server side. Like, if I think it'd be fun if it was server side, so we'd be like, oh, of
I would
Omega
rather
at
that, yeah.
X, you know. But
Mhm.
there, yeah, whatever.
Mhm.
It's
I wonder
it's
if
cute
he'll,
either way.
if they'll meet the corn servant, and then there'll be a little thing of
Oh.
them with the corn servant.
Mm.
Yeah, that would be cute.
That'd be cute.
New chapters have been added to New Game Plus. That's all the new stuff. Crafter Gatherer
Well, actually,
quests
it's
as
some
well
old
has
stuff
been
as
added,
well.
which is interesting. I didn't even know. I didn't know you could do those in New Game Plus, but hey, that's cool. Yeah,
That's
Endwalker
neat.
and Dawn Trail Gatherer and Crafter quests.
You couldn't before.
No. Well, this one says Endwalker and Dawn Trail, so that suggests that up
Well,
until
no. If you look at the crafter quest, they hadn't even added the
Oh.
studium quest to the
Yeah.
site to the new game plus yet. Now
you
they
could
are.
probably redo the ones from the guilds, but then once they added on Studium and Wachumeki Meki,
right.
you could do the ones in the
Hmm.
So
Crystarium,
you can do-
whatever that was called, Crystalline Mean.
Yeah,
but-
so you can do the
these
original
ones.
Realm Reborn ones as well, I'm
Absolutely,
assuming.
yeah, already.
Yes.
Okay, well that's cool. Studium deliveries and Wachumeki quests have all been added. Studium deliveries for gatherers and Wachumeki quests as well.
I
for
think the
gatherers.
surprising part is that it took them so long to add the Endwalker ones.
Yes,
that's true.
Yeah. Delivery objectives for collectibles will be automatically completed for these new Game Plus Crafter/Gatherer quests, requiring players only to speak with the target NPC to progress. Collectibles may be
Good.
crafted or gathered anew regardless, but no rewards will be attained upon delivery. That
So
makes
it's just for the story. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Treasure hunt news. Rewards for Lobo skin treasure maps, Brock skin treasure maps, and Gargantua skin treasure maps have been adjusted. And rewards in
It'll-
Cenote, Jaja, Goral, and Volt Oneron have been adjusted. So new stuff.
Yeah, it'll be the new crafting map for the girly girl.
Magical girl stuff. Grand and
Sadly, which means they'll be really hard to craft.
we have to do maps now. Grand and free companies. The following additions and adjustments have been made to subaquatic voyages. Because yes, we are still updating this content.
Hooray for Mr. Bean.
New nautical maps,
Teddy.
new areas, new items, and maximum submersible rank has been increased from 135 to 140.
We say it every single time, but you should have stuck to the airships because they're way cooler.
Also
than
more iconic.
submarines.
That's like
Yeah, this
Also, it feels less restricted in the end in terms of exploration.
Yeah. So dumb choice.
Yeah.
it's so silly. Just make spaceships at this point, though. I mean, you have an hour.
I agree.
You can make
I think we
spaceships,
should have.
so.
I think we should have expanded. Maybe once they complete the cosmic exploration stuff, then we can start making our own spaceships.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be okay with spaceships at this point,
Yeah.
rather than
I mean-
submarines.
Maybe your house
I
like
don't
splits
want-
open and a rocket comes out.
That would be cool.
I can do that.
Merciful rank to increase indefinitely.
Yeah.
140.
It's weird
What were
that they.
airships? They only
it's-
go up to like 50, I think. Airships.
Yeah, that's when they gave up on
Yeah,
that. Yeah. So it's weird. It's weird.
God.
Housing. Furnishings from the Final Fantasy 14 furnishing design contest have been added. So there's new furnishings. There's
Soup.
a new stew thing.
And a stew.
Oh, we
A
can
nice
add that to the soup
charcuterie as
kitchen.
well.
Yeah.
Is that not just corn?
No, it's bread.
isn't it?
It's sliced like a baguette.
It's like a yeah.
Yeah.
It's the baguette, the long one.
Oh, yeah, it is bread.
Yeah.
Mm.
And a magician's table. I'm not sure what I'm
I think
looking
it's
at
for
here.
tarot.
Like
It's
a tarot.
I
Oh,
would
it's
say
a
it's a
tarot.
fortune teller's table. Yeah.
I see. I see.
I like it though. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
We're giving
it's
out
cool.
fortune readings at the new FC house, by the way. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll
That's
do.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your fortune read.
Is this table new? This like
Sure, why not?
sure.
I don't think so.
Okay. No, this is not new. Okay.
Unclear on the table.
Unclear.
Whoa.
And this finally
Aw.
housing for our
I'm gonna
housing
put
area.
this in my my old Darn house.
Hey,
Frozen.
we have plenty of icy trees for Ishgard. There are locks
Yeah.
to
Weren't
the
they
winter event.
Weren't they seasonal? Yeah, I think they were seasonal events.
That's
weren't they?
Yeah.
nice. Though.
Yeah.
I like this.
New furnishings from just the development team, I guess, have been
What
added.
the hell is that thing?
Oof.
That's like a mix.
radio-
It's like a DJ. This is a DJ.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
DJ
no,
set.
that's not the all operates. That's probably a Solution 9 type thing in terms of its color
Madness.
scheme.
Yeah.
Finally,
That's
for all
insane.
the nightclubs, there's a DJ booth.
Yes.
What's that in the
poison
background?
gas thing?
That looks like a what are they called?
An Atomos almost?
Yeah, it looks like an
Maybe, yeah.
Atomos.
Oh, I think it's the train. Is it the train?
Oh, it's
Oh.
the train.
Oh, yeah,
That's what it is.
probably the train
It's
trophy.
Doom
yeah.
Train. Yeah.
Is that also
mean
is
the
that not
mold?
just like
Is that what you?
oh the
refer to,
mold in the
Yogi?
back? Yeah,
It's
is
exposed
that mold
brick.
or is it just supposed to be like exposed brick from
Yeah.
where the wallpaper is fallen
I think
off?
it's exposed brick.
It also looks a bit like the map for that you get for doing the submersibles. Well,
Yeah.
God, that's what
so
a wasted
There's
slot. to have a
that
ruined wall in your house.
a neon sign
That's a yan.
with a yan
Alien.
and
I like the
I think that
plans.
exists
various
in the game already.
plants. 4 plants and potted. Well, except for this
Yeah,
one. This is
potted
just on a
plant.
plate, a plated plant.
Plated plant.
And
Nice,
even
they're
there's
nice.
more. Oh,
Whoa.
new desk for our.
Oh, we can have a guild.
No, I
Is it
like our guild.
Ferrari?
I like our guild leave desk that we have in our house. Actually, I can never let go of that. But these are nice little, well, actually
This
big
is
furnishings, like desks.
Tuliolalian,
Yes,
like you get in the house thing.
some sort of like incense
whatever
burner
the thing
thing
is.
over there,
That's
maybe. And like is that a bar? Like a little.
I think it's the
rack?
3 drinks.
Like-
The bottles facing down, and then you
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
get the drink out. Yeah.
A partition, and
A long desk.
is that a bench? Maybe.
I think it's a little seat. Yeah.
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 It's hard
Two-person
to
bench.
say.
Like a sitting bench.
Yeah. And a little
That's quite
stool and a
nice.
table and some like miscellaneous stuff in a basket.
Yeah.
And
That's
a carpet.
fairly nice.
Yeah, or a rug. And if you want to
This
have
one's a bit weird.
some painful memories of a war long past in your garden, then
That's the sword graveyard that Xenos is in the
graveyard.
Keyblade Graveyard. Yes. And more stuff for Ishgard, a snowy bush.
Hmm.
My nickname
yes,
in
but
high
shown
school.
in the goblet.
Shown in the goblet, where it belongs, of course. Yep. So that's some housing items.
I'd
That's
love
cool.
to know how you can utilize the Xenos blade graveyard,
Yeah.
but someone will, I'm sure. So
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
good luck.
It's cool. It has like the bravura, the
Oh, it's fantastic,
there,
but it's
and
just
the
it doesn't
katana.
touch the floor.
It looks like a bunch of the stuff from the scene where he had all those weapons on the ground that he'd been
Yeah.
trying before he
Yeah.
tried the Reaper's Scythe.
That's not
When
the
he was
That's
cool.
not the katana. That's some other random sword. Actually.
That's like a big.
That's one of the relic
Dark
Dark
Knight
Knight
ones.
swords, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it the Dark Knight? Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, these are all relic weapons. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. I thought I just mixed it up. I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's cool for that. I guess. Okay. New Equestrian roles. New
Torture more
Oh.
fish.
Bad.
No,
What's
not
he?
another big one. Oh, and this one definitely
nice.
can turn around. Like it's too.
No, he-
Well, they only ever show the. They always add a bunch of fish, but they only ever show the big ones because I feel like if they showed the small ones, it wouldn't be as apparent in these screenshots.
They
You
love
know the worst thing
showcasing
about him
suffering.
is you know that he's really thin from the front.
Yeah.
But because
Yes.
the aquarium also is the same shape as him, he can't turn.
God. Oh, and of course, my favorite part of the patch notes.
Yay!
The
Tea
longest
flowers.
running content in this game, a new scene
Agreed.
for flower
No.
pots has been added.
You know someone's all about this. So
Yeah,
this
oh,
is
for sure.
every time they see it, like, oh my god,
Yeah,
finally!
so excited.
Question
I mean-
for people who still do this: is the recipe still bear fat? Is it still use bear fat for these?
Is it bear fat
'Cause the-
you need?
The bear fat market must be still booming after all these years.
That's
I
a
love that it's the same recipe still.
reliable source of income. Then
It's like bear fat and like a specific water, I think, from Heaven's Word.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you tried getting into this, but even you got overwhelmed
I
by
like-
just the
oh, yeah.
volume of this.
It's too much.
Yeah,
But it's
I
tea.
hope that
it's tea. It's
I
tea
hope
flower.
that there's a arboretum out there like there is an aquarium.
That's
has
what I
all
was
the
trying to
flowers.
make.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I hope so too.
yeah.
Volunteers for
Why don't-
Arboretum, Maila's Arboretum, please.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
See, the issue with the if you wanted to make the arboretum, it would have to be like the aquarium in that it has to be an FC house because you have to be able to make more rooms.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah. So
They do it very easy in FC. Yeah, you could just do one room per plant type.
yeah, that's true. Updates for the Manderville Gold Saucer, new prices, of course, and the following adjustments are made to gates. A new CL Delease themed stage has been added to Air Force One, which we briefly looked at. The following adjustments have been made to the lottery determined gate schedule. One
Yay.
of the 3 listed gates will be randomly held at the times below. So we have every hour on the hour, Air Force One, the CL Delease, Cliffhanger, Leap of Faith, one of 3 available courses. Then hourly 20 minutes past the hour, Any Way the Wind Blows, The Slice is Right, and Air Force One, The Gold Saucer. And then hourly 40 minutes past the hour, The Slice is Right, Leap of Faith, one of 3 available courses, and Air Force One, the CL Delease. So there you go. That's the new
I'm
schedule.
up for them moving this to 4 an hour at 1/4 past. So we can... 'cause
Yeah, I wouldn't be against that.
Some gates
But
are
maybe
very rare.
Yeah,
Maybe they will do that once they add more gates.
I hope
maybe. Yeah. They've added new triple trial cards, as to be expected, and
So. Oh my god.
new character voices have been added to Doman Mahjong.
Yes! Doman Mahjong!
After completing the side quest, every little thing she does is Mahjong, and the main scenario quest, Heavensward, speak with Debordier in the Gold Saucer to exchange MGP for items that will unlock a designated character's voice. The voices added will become available by completing certain quests from patches 7.3 and 7.4. So, new voices, like recent.
Sveen?
Maybe?
I would suspect Sven.
Yeah. Miscellaneous. The following... Okay, miscellaneous. This one's usually very interesting. Actually, system updates is the
Oh.
most interesting. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Wondrous Tales. Uh-oh! New ear thing.
Holy shit,
Ear
dude.
thing!
What?
New ear
A new
thing!
air thing.
Yeah, your things.
Yep.
Prices available in exchange for Chloe's gold certificate of commendation and Chloe's silver certificate of commendation have been adjusted.
Oh my god, imagine
So-
wasting a gold on that.
New earring.
I don't think this will be a gold. I think this will be a
That is
silver.
yeah. I might
Yeah.
have some spare silvers.
I
don't know,
might
I
want to
only
go
remember
for
one gold.
this, but it's cute.
It's nice.
It's a
but
bird.
just-
It's very high. It's very detailed for being
It's a
so small.
hyper-realistic bird.
Yeah, is it?
Mm.
I guess so.
I don't think it's hyper. I get
I
a little
mean,
bit.
is it?
My issue with earrings in this game is that they're very often covered by hair.
Well, you're also an
I
owl,
would have
Ross,
thought
so
your issue was that they don't work for you.
yeah,
Well,
they look
for
strange
me,
on our
they should be on the end of my horns.
Yeah,
and I
they
can see
just
them all the
they
time.
hang on the
Mm.
like middle part. of-
Mikote, no, they hang where an ear would be, right up close.
Oh yeah, that's where they are. Yeah, that
Yeah,
part. Yeah,
they're
yeah.
where,
Which
they're
is
where yours are. And Mikote are so catered to in earrings.
Yeah. Take that.
that's true. Mine is very
They
visible,
also
but I
work
have
well
shorter.
for Viera and
I-
Hrothgar.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The following
Hey,
You
duty.
don't-
just get better ears.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
Can't
get
help
some.
that.
Maybe
I
get
don't
some
have it.
ears. Maybe get
Okay,
some
you
ears,
can't-
dude.
I don't think you can
Grow
say
some
things like
ears. Okay.
That. Oh my god.
I also think the earrings. Yeah, I think the earrings actually look good on most races. Most races have big ears in some way,
Mm,
Oh my god.
yeah.
except
Big,
for Hjör's,
beautiful
Rogadin,
ears.
and Hjör, Rogadin, and Aura are the only ones really that don't have big ears.
Yeah. Earless.
Oh my god.
The following duties have been added as objectives for Wondrous Tales: Mistwake, Sandoria, the Second Walk, and Warcore Churte Triumph. Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Don't. Yeah, you're ruining Wondrous Tales by making it have too much actual modern content. Just let me solo some old extremes, please.
The following additions and adjustments have been made to Faux Hollows. The available trial for Faux Hollows has been changed. The Wreath of Snakes Unreal has been replaced with Tsukiyomi's Pain Unreal.
It's Geodude.
Different
I do
Unreal
wanna
trials will
try
be
that.
available. Yeah, these are new items that are in exchange
Oh,
for
look at him.
faux leaves. Yeah, this is...
It's fucking Geodude with
It is
tiny
Geodude.
arms.
Well, yeah, little arms. It's adorable.
I like that for this, which is the same model as the bomb. You're just sitting on top of it, whereas the bomb they made a throne carried by bombs.
Yes.
Oh,
Duty...
he's so funny looking.
Oh, guys. Breaking news. Duties
Oh my god,
that
finally.
can be recorded via the duty recorder have been changed. Everkeep and Juno the First Walk has now been removed.
Oh,
And
no.
in its place is the Ageless Necropolis and Sandoria the Second Walk.
What?
Can I just say that if you trying to do
the Ageless
duty,
Necropolis.
good luck to whoever's trying to do a duty recorder for Sandoria the Second Walk. That
Yeah.
sounds like an actual nightmare. You have to get all the players to agree. No fucking way, dude.
The Ageless
think it's-
Necropolis would be my. I've said this before. They always like to have at least one duty in the list that can be done with trusts, so people can experience the amazing content that is the duty recorder.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Also,
true. I find it unbelievable that even if they were going to choose to stick to the old tier for the raid, so they're not even doing the new tier for the raids, they don't at least update it to 3 and 4.
no, yeah.
It's still just
It's
1 and
always
2.
1 and 2. This, yeah. Also, by the way, this is Jog.
Oh yeah, sorry, Jog.
Please.
I do apologize. Jog.
Yeah. New hairstyle options have been added for Viera.
Now that's something
Whoa.
that no one will get that watches this on YouTube.
No, that's your fault for not watching the post show.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have this new hairstyle.
Madame.
Yeah.
Well, no, these aren't new hairstyles. These
It's
are
just
new
for
hairstyles
Viera.
for
For
Viera.
Viera. Yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you
they
know
cropped
what?
it at just the right height, huh?
They look all right. Yeah, they did. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I think the one on the right looks quite nice. If you look from behind, I think that looks okay.
That's fine.
The one on the left, my issue is the point of attachment for ears is often a bit awkward on Viera.
It is a little bit, yeah. But
So
they have
need
that
to
little.
like good amounts
They have
of
that little
fluff around
bush
it.
around it
Mm.
to like try to hide the weird, the
Yeah.
awkwardness.
Full bush.
Full
for
bush.
Viera, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add more bush. Speaker's official stance in here.
New hairstyle options. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't mean to
nice
laugh.
hair.
New hairstyle options have been added for
I
Hrothgar.
would.
Look at him, he's got that fade on the back of his neck.
It's just
Got
not.
the Lucy fade. Yeah.
I like the one on the right more or less.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lady
the right
Hrothgar
one's
looks
nice.
nice.
Yeah,
They look good with long hairstyles. I just
They do look good with long
They-
hair.
Yes.
They have a strange head shape which does not look good with shorter hair. In my humble
Exactly.
opinion. So yeah, it's the fuck. Every short haircut becomes fuck my shit up hair very easily.
Well, I think this is the fuck my shit up hair. It's just I originally couldn't tell because of the fact that it's on a Hrothgar.
But I feel like we've covered like every time we see a short hairstyle, it just looks terrible. Is this actually
yeah.
the fuck my? Was it the fuck my?
Fuck my shit up because this is like a
This
phone
one's
back kind of thing.
Yeah, this is coming
yeah, this is
back, so
coming
it's
back,
not that
okay.
one. This it just. But
when
like
are they
I
adding
said,
the fuck my shit up here?
oh, that would be. I don't even know how that would look so terrible. But yeah, do that. Get on that. The following headgear items will now display. So they've added another wave of headgear for Viera and Rothgar. So
Well, thank God they included both the upgraded Arcanauts gear as well, not just the baseline Arcanauts gear. Whew.
okay. Oh,
Kupo
okay.
crown.
Following headgear items will now allow Viera to toggle the display of their ears. So that's another update.
Yay.
To, oh
Oh,
God.
finally. My Imperial Ushanka. I can finally wear my Imperial Ushanka.
Yeah, and your false monarchy mask. The following
Which one?
additions
Oh, God.
and adjustments have been made to emotes. New emotes have been added.
We saw this earlier.
Yep. An icon has been added to indicate whether an emote can be executed while using a torch fashion accessory. Emotes
You know,
bearing
the only
this
one that you can
icon.
get from the modern maps.
Yeah, so they've added a new
I don't know if
icon.
that's...
Well, this means there's going to be so many torches. The torch market, look out.
Oh, the torch market is ready to boom.
Yeah, it's
I've
ready
been
to
saying
boom.
that for years.
Yeah.
It's an up-and-coming market.
My favorite.
It's like
torch
such an
market is-
edge case scenario to add the icon into the socials list, the emotes list. This
The
is
torch
very-
emote is still very expensive, or fashion accessory, I should say. It's still very expensive.
Yes.
Oh yeah, but it's about to
Can't
go
wait
even,
for the
it's
next
about to go
line of torches.
astronomical.
Are we maybe so famous torches? Statue of Liberty
The Olympic
torch.
torch.
The Olympic
Yes.
torch. Okay, see, now we're talking. But the Olympic torch, and there's a huge market because you can have Olympics 2011 or 2012
Oh, so true.
for every year because they change every year. So or every edition. Endless torches. So,
Gridanian torch.
Yeah.
Uldan
torch. Witch burning torch. There's a lot of
Oh
torches
my God,
that
I
you
can't
can.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Look out
They
for
like
that
still
one.
over a
Lots of
million,
roads
yeah,
have a
yeah.
torch too or something.
Yeah.
Yes. So there you go. Look forward to that. We have an icon for it. So the following emote names have been changed. Cheer on and cheer wave and cheer jump now have the corresponding colors added to them. So
That's clever.
they've also changed the icons to be more visible as to like the color.
Yeah.
Yellow hasn't. Well, it has changed. It is a little
Yellow's
deeper.
a little bit more
Yep.
orange now.
A
Yeah.
little more saturated.
Yes. It's just to make it
Violet
clear.
has a
Fucking-
glow around it.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
like it's
Yes.
neon.
It looks
Yeah.
like a lightsaber almost now on that one. But yeah,
I like how happy they all are in the
they're
emotes.
so happy. I mean, yeah, they got
Why
Why?
did the
lightsabers.
direction change on the some of the
because of the
things?
emotes. Because one's jumping up, two are where you go like left and right, and then the other one's where you like doing the airplane.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Interesting though.
But the change of the lines is weird. That's true.
Yeah, this one has
Yeah,
changed
because that's
direction up
why
and
is it
down.
only on cheer jump red unless they've already changed the cheer jump other color?
And cheer jump yellow and violet are the same emotion or the same motion, but they're different icons
Yeah.
now in terms of. The
Oh,
lines on
maybe
them.
they've done that on
It's for
purpose
visual
so that
clarity,
they don't
so-
share. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't.
Okay.
It's more easier at a glance to see which one is which. All right, battle system. A new dungeon, Mistwake, has been added.
No.
But yeah.
I thought it was like a name from Tulio or something. So I was about to say Miss Walkway.
Mist Walkway has been added.
Mist Walkway.
Players may enter with trust or duty support NPCs to clear the duty, or with explorer mode enabled. You need to be eye level 735,
Which you should have.
which you should have by now.
Well,
And
check my
that's it. My level 100 and unlocks during an MSQ, confirming that it's not just unlocked from the first MSQ. That would be strange, but yeah.
that's true. Yes, somewhere in there.
Eye level sync has been added to the Underkeep and the Meso terminal at 760. And
so gross.
hell on rails, baby. New trial has been added.
He's worried.
He
He's
looks
like,
a little worried.
Finds my Pokemon card collection.
I feel like he's in agony over his own existence. Like he
Yeah.
does not want to be alive.
Oh yeah.
No.
It is eye level 745 or above required. 60 minutes, you know the deal.
He's hitting that like
Nice.
it looks like he's about to hit the I show speed face, you know, where it's like, My mama's kind of homeless face or whatever.
I hope we find out that it's a person.
Yeah.
Just to do like the train is a person, or there's like a person inside the train.
There's something has happened where like something like a living person has been fused into.
Oh, you want it to be like a Tsukiyomi type thing?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Because this is more horrid. Like this is like
This would be me if I ever became a primal. I'd be so pissed off. Turned
yeah. This is also confirming that this is also, of course, as has been the case for all of them now, tied to the MSQ. So you have to complete a main scenario quest. Extreme. Oh my god, does he even look how fucking angry he is?
He's so angry.
Me with no public transportation.
Hell on Rails Extreme, you need 760 for this one.
Okay.
And Wandering Minstrel unlock. Also Tsukiyomi, Unreal, 695 eye level required for that one. Okay, the drop rate for the Wings of the Knighthood has been increased. This is from... it can be purchased in exchange for totems from Eorzean in Solution 9.
Can I say 690 is not high?
695? No.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. Sorry.
695.
No,
In my head, it was 795.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
Yeah, that would have been high.
Yeah, that
I
would
was
have
like,
been
wow, what the hell?
yeah, so Wings of the Knighthood, you need 99 knight totems.
Zelenia.
Zelenia, yeah.
Yeah. The new raid dungeon AAC heavyweight tier has been added.
Whoa.
A little look at the arena there. That's for the behemoth
Balls
one.
of sword.
No, that's the lady.
No, that's for the.
No, that's the Bat Squatch lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to go through this.
That's watched me.
We're not going through rewards. They work exactly the same as they've always worked.
Savage, more screenshots here of her.
Speaking of Bush, where is it?
God. Yeah, okay, Savage, lots of stuff, lots of info that we all go through every year. The following duties have been added to the Raid Finder. Again, Hell on Rails Extreme, Tsukiyomi's Pain Unreal, and all the heavyweight tiers. The following duties have been moved to the Duty Finder, Necron, Windward Wilds.
From the Raid Finder to Duty Finder.
It's just to clear up and replace. They've added Echo to the Ages of Necropolis and Necron's Embrace.
Fine.
And the following adjustments have been made to Sandoria the Second Walk. The weekly restriction on rewards obtained from coffers have been removed, and the weekly restriction on obtaining Montiant coins have been removed.
Oh, that's useful.
Yep. When completing Pilgrim's Traverse challenge log objectives, rewards will now be stored temporarily in the loot list should your inventory be full. These rewards will be lost if you leave the instance before moving them to your inventory. This is nice.
That's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine.
This is to prevent that thing happening where you get rewards, but oh no, you don't have inventory space. Goodbye.
I think, yeah. You'd think they would be like mailed to you or something, but we don't have that system.
We don't have that system, but now we have this, so that's good.
This is exactly
This is
good.
This is a feature that most other games have, just to prevent stuff like this from happening. So good.
Yeah.
Thank God we have
games
it now.
from the MMOs that started in the 90s.
This was a basic feature in MMOs from the 90s. While undertaking deep dungeon duties, in the event all party members disconnect, progress will now be restored upon logging back in within 10 minutes of the disconnect. Yeah, we talked about this.
This was in the live letter.
This is a good change.
Yes, it's a good change.
Very good change.
So we don't need to harp on about that, but that's a good change. The following additions have been made to the Occult Crescent South Horn. So this is the update.
Again, this is a little buried, don't you think, for an update to Occult Crescent?
Well, we were worried about this originally, and I think we were right to be.
But
there is more here.
The interesting thing is this is coming. Well, one of the interesting things is this is happening with the base patch.
That's true.
Yes,
it'll give us something to do. We could go back in for a few streams.
That's true. That's true. 3 new Phantom jobs: Phantom Mystic Knight, Phantom Gladiator, and Phantom Dancer have been added. New accessories offering bonus effects only active on the Occult Crescent have been added.
This is cool. So this is like, do you think this is going to, in Eureka and stuff, there was like the haste
essences or something,
and the vermilion cloaks.
Oh,
and stuff. So These are going to be like accessories that do specific things, right?
Yeah,
I was thinking of the essences that specifically change, like can kind of change your role or give you special bonus effects that made
Oh,
doing
yeah.
things like Delubrum Regine or Delriada easier.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
maybe.
Nicer.
Yeah.
They might have unique. They might be like Cassia's earrings as well in terms of how cool and rare they are.
Yes.
Mhm.
Equipping these accessories while on the Occult Crescent will grant a number of effects, including increased parameters and increased potency of certain actions. These accessories can be found, albeit rarely, as rewards from critical encounters, treasure coffers in the field, treasure coffers revealed by persistent pots, and happy bunnies that offer you treasure.
So more reason to do those other things that sometimes people ignore.
Yep.
Yeah.
New items are available from the Expedition Antiquarian on the South Horn, and
wonder
new
why.
rewards are available from treasure coffers in the field. So I hope the last thing there, new item, those last 2 points is like, it better be good enough for us to actually want to go back in and get those rewards, because otherwise I don't
I
see why you'd
think-
go back in.
Southhorn needs chase pieces.
Yes.
It needs things that are crazy rare, like Cassie's
agree.
earring.
Yeah. Cassie's
Things that are
earrings.
worth, it's multiple million gil and will remain multiple million gil. Things that are like fun to aim for.
Yeah, Cassie's earrings is like one of the only things that kept Pagos like active.
Absolutely.
Other than like when most people fell away, that was like one that just, it's the rarest, one of the, if not the rarest item in the game, one of the rarest items in the game. And they have,
It's worth 44 million at the moment.
I mean that
on
one's
Universalis.
crazy. So Cassie
they
is
need
also
to do
very
something like
difficult
that.
to spawn. So yeah, that's
It's fun.
we
having
need
things
more
like
of that. I agree, and that would have given Occult Crescent one of those like legendary, reputations. Be like, oh, that's where
Exactly.
that that thing is. They don't have that in Occult Crescent. Occult Crescent has nothing.
Northhorn.
Yeah, it's so strange. They talked a lot about how like they feel like, okay, they really figured out what they want to do with the like adventure zones. Like they found a nice balance for like rewards and investment and like what you do in there.
Yeah.
And it comes out, it's like, oh, the overworld stuff is great and it's fun, but you didn't give anything for people to really chase.
Yeah.
And then the instance content is kind of, how it is. So
unplayable.
The instance is impossible to do.
Yeah.
So
And I loved, like, when we went, I loved Occult Crescent for like the couple of weeks we did it, or have a month.
Yeah,
we
it
did
was
It's
okay.
very fun. Like it's
Yeah.
really fun to be in and go around, but there's not a lot of reason to be there. And I still do have jobs to cap,
But for
so
what
there is
purpose?
stuff for me to do, but I don't want to do it. That
Yeah, there's
much.
like, I feel like there's no
Yeah.
reason for me to do it. Like, what do I need them for?
I liked working my jobs when I was simultaneously working on my relic,
Yeah,
which I haven't been
Exactly.
able to do this last patch.
right.
Why isn't there at least a title for capping all the jobs?
Yeah,
Or something?
I-
There is.
something.
Is there? Okay. Okay.
Oh, there
there's,
is an
There's something
actual?
to aim for. Then
Okay, well,
that's-
there you go.
Okay.
I'm just
Well,
not
they
I'm
also-
really aim for that.
If there isn't, they might be waiting until all the jobs are there as well.
That's true too. But there should be some reward for doing it at least. Like,
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
just not
amounts
sure
would
like
be nice.
why, because you get the jobs up once you can do the instance content easier, Fork Tower, whatever. But also you can like grind easier because you have more skills you can combo, or a cool setup you can do with like a party of 4 or whatever. But like, why would you want to grind?
exactly.
Why would you want to be able to grind faster? There's
Yeah.
no reason.
Like even the gold grind, like the gold farms, which you do need to get quite a lot of gold. You still, once you've done it for the glamour or whatever. I mean, there's a couple sets of glamour for gold, so that's something to aim for.
Yeah.
But not everyone's interested in that, and the glamour system's not.
This might.
Maybe they don't have space for it. They more glamour, so
Yeah.
It's a shame because like I think the fake designs or whatever they're called in there,
Very good.
like the combat encounter are very good. The overworld is
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I think the best adventure zone so far. Really.
Exactly.
It's up there.
Yeah.
And it's just you don't have a lot of reason to be doing it.
The content is lacking. Yeah, it's very sad. I feel like almost they gave up. I don't know.
Exactly. That's
And then-
the
Yeah,
heart wasn't there.
It's because they didn't commit to it. I think they were still like, oh well, some people may not want to do the relic in there. Well then, who cares?
Yeah.
They won't do it then. It's that easy.
I feel like because I've been working on the Remnants of Realm episode about Eureka, and the shit they got for Pagos. I feel like that has forever like made them afraid of doing anything similar to the stuff they did in there. Because, like with Cassie, we'll never see that again.
They should have blown it up.
I don't. Yeah, I agree. But then they ignore the few like good things, which I think Cassie kind of was. They should have just made
Cassie was good. Yeah.
her. I like that there's like some things that are a little hard to get. Like like we talked about earlier. In Occult Crescent, it's just critical encounter, critical encounter, critical encounter in a circle constantly, and then there's the what else is there? Oh yeah, then the other thing spawns that you can not get into, the big instance.
Tower.
And then you go.
But if you do get in there, you just die on the first boss because no one knows what they're doing.
Then you do the rabbits, and you get like old, random rewards. They have since patched that to be a little more correct, but But
bronze used to give you more than gold.
Yeah, it's just madness. I don't know. They've made it boring, and I don't know why they did that.
It's a shame too, because they had a lot of they're talking about oh fine, we got like big player content. It's gonna make you work together. We're gonna have that in the new space mission stuff or whatever, and this foray zone. And then both of them come out and they're like
yeah.
They can turn it around with the North Horn though. They can.
Yeah, I have hopes for North Horn.
This is salvageable.
Yeah,
very much.
I not the crafting shit. No, not the crafting.
One thing I wonder about, thinking about it now, is what they would have these numbers. What were the clear rates for Delubrum, Regine, Savage, and were they high? They have to have been high enough for them to justify making Forked Tower as like a higher difficulty exclusive.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I just feel like it was never worth that risk, but they must have thought it was.
So
at least they're changing that for the North.
I did a Google search, so take this with a fucking pinch of salt. It says that Delubrum, Regine, so we're talking about Savage, right?
Specifically.
Estimated between 10 to 25% for first-time progression groups, but much higher for established community re-clear groups. So
what does that mean?
I don't know where he pulls this fucking number from.
What do you mean? Is that in terms of how many people clear it, that 10 to 25% of first-time groups will clear it eventually? Like, I don't know.
Success
I don't know how
rate
to interpret
estimated
that.
between 10 to 25% for first-time progression groups. I don't know what that's an unclear number. Yeah, I don't actually know what that means. I don't know where he pulls that from either. Let me just search that again, just to see if that number changes.
Weren't these reported on Lucky Bancho back in the day?
Maybe. That's possible. Well, now... Unclear. We don't have the numbers, and I bet you they don't really exist.
Publicly, no.
Publicly. But yeah. Anyway, Occult Crescent fumbled a potential good content, I think, and hopefully they've learned.
I think they can.
Yeah, I think they can recover.
I think they can bring it back, but I think it also will always suffer from the same issue that unfortunately Eureka went through, where if you do something that makes it unappealing, like with Pagos, you will lose a lot of the players that were willing to try it in the first place.
Yeah.
Lola Achievements puts it at 7.4% of people have the Cerberus obtain the Savage Queen of Swords one, so clear to Libra Regine Savage one.
7.5%, which is are these fresh?
Really
as of now, right?
As of now,
according to this play, that is around the same as the Magic card Jam triple try thing.
Yeah, but that's not a very comparable level of difficulty.
No.
One of those is like RNG.
Yeah,
that's just
in terms of its
time
rarity,
investment in RNG.
Yeah.
7.5%. Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Which is low.
I mean, I feel
significant.
To be honest, I think it's higher than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what they do.
Oh yeah, I'd take that. It's a weird website. Yeah.
Oh, they have to report it themselves?
I don't know how ladder achievements works. I'd never heard of it before.
You have to have your account non-privated. It's
just pulling it's checking for the achievement.
Does it pull every non-private account, or does it specifically you have to sign up for it?
I think you can look up other characters on there that aren't like registered, so I'm pretty sure you don't have to sign up an account.
Okay.
There's like tons of clones of that website, I think. So you can like look up your characters on there. So
it pulls everyone. So this is
7.5% of non-private accounts then.
Not official numbers and irrelevant to what what are we talking? We don't know nothing. We know nothing. Okay, we know nothing.
We know nothing. We're just making shit up.
We're making shit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on then from Occult Crescent, let's just hope Northhorn is better. This is not the Occult Crescent patch. Let's just be clear.
Well, when they add the relic step, it might be.
That's true.
Depending on if they send us back in there, I would like to have a reason. Send me back in there.
Well, you know what would have been classic Square Enix now, or the dev team now, would be to introduce the relic and then have it been done all outside of Occult Crescent. Just nothing to do with Occult Crescent. You just pick it up there in that section and then just nothing to do with that. That would be crazy. But I am assuming...
I mean, it should just be easier. It should be, do it in Southhorn. You can get your relic done in a week. Do it outside of Southhorn. It'll take you a month.
No, I'm starting to feel like you should just be doing it in the Occult Crescent now. Like, why have it be outside?
The issue is the future. The issue is when
the issue is the future, I guess. So.
Well, yeah, but I feel like you could add that later. But I agree with Mela that I think that they can make the method outside way slower, and then just increase the rates on it afterwards.
That's true. It's true. Whatever. The variant dungeon, Variant Eagle Eye Shot, has been added for use in variant dungeons, which is it's available for tank DPS healer. Delivers a ranged attack with a potency of 150. Potency scales with item level.
Oh, okay. I'll see what that means in practice. 150 sounds like a waste of time.
Yeah.
Is it worth me putting it on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will it be worth it?
Yeah. The following changes have been made to the VNC Duty Finder. The Variant Dungeons and Criterion Dungeons tabs have been changed to Variant and Advanced/Criterion, respectively.
Okay.
Players will now be alerted via the window if any corresponding record entries are available to read. So there's like a read entry button.
Read entry.
I thought the green dot was enough.
Stop.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't know how I feel about that.
Well, no. Elegant tomestones of mnemonics have been added. Players can how tomestones work.
This is exactly the same. The changes that normally happen have happened again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they spoiled what the tome will look like in the live letter.
Yes, they did.
Not there.
Yeah. The duties listed within Duty Roulette Expert has also been changed, so now we're back. No, sorry, we don't do that anymore. It's the Underkeep, the Mesoterminal stays, the Underkeep goes away, replaced by Mistwake. So now it's Mesoterminal and Mistwake in the Expert Roulette.
Good. I can stop getting the Underkeep because I don't need that triple triad card, and I also like it less than the Mesoterminal as a dungeon.
Yeah. The required average item level to register for Duty Roulette Expert has been increased from 720 to 735.
That's fine, makes sense.
Yeah. They've made changes to the level cap dungeon. They've added the Underkeep there now, and they've raised the eye level accordingly from 690 to 705. They've added Hell on Rails to the Duty Roulette Trials. Sandoria the Second Walk has been added to Duty Roulette Alliance Raids. And all the heavyweights have been added to Duty Roulette Normal. And they've added Mistwake, Hell on Rails, and heavyweight tier to Duty Roulette Mentor. And the average eye level has been jacked up accordingly from 725 to 745. I'm not reading this next bit, but they've adjusted
these are the tombstone changes.
They've adjusted all the tombstones that you get from all the
Heliometry becomes mathematics. Mathematics becomes mnemonics.
Yeah.
PvP as well. Same thing there. And elite marks as well.
Same.
Oh boy.
So
and deep dungeons, maps, God. And they've added all the new stuff, trials to Stone Sky Sea, duty support for Samael Darkhold and Orm Vale and Mistwake. Okay.
Here's what
Here we go.
Adjustments have been made to the following instance dungeons. Samael Darkhold.
Mean nothing without context.
Certain dungeon mechanics have been adjusted. The positioning of certain monsters have been adjusted. The all-seeing eye boss battle has been adjusted. So what do we think they've done for these bosses?
The crystal thing it probably auto goes to the crystal zones or something, or they're just not as relevant anymore, where you can only target it while it's in the crystal.
I just think it's like there's no more crystal mechanics.
Yeah, I think so.
probably.
You just
tank.
you
If
just
you
stand
have
and
an
hit the
NPC
box.
tank, they're not going to put it into the crystal.
I'll be sad if they remove that like
That's
stupid.
a good mechanic.
I'll be sad if they remove the stupid mechanic where it follows you all the way to the first chamber, because I kind of
Eyes on
like
you or
the
whatever.
idea of the boss like
I don't see
chasing
why
you.
they can. I don't see why they would remove that, because
Yeah.
I don't think that is negatively impacted by trust.
Yeah.
Really.
No, that's
But
true.
sadly, that shows you how to do the boss mechanic as you're going towards the boss. It's quite cleverly done.
It is a way to teach you, yeah. The Towlard boss battle. What do you think about that one?
I don't know
honestly
what
can't
they
remember
would
what he
change
is.
here. It's not exactly complicated. That's the Tauros.
The Tauros.
Oh, the
that
one
has
where
like
you're
a-
getting things thrown at you while you're doing the
Yeah, it
fight.
has his friends in the background throwing shit
That's-
at you.
That
Yeah,
does nothing already.
I don't know what they could change aside from making the arena bigger. Maybe.
Yeah,
That's
they might,
about
because
it.
that arena is very like 1.0-y, and like it's just a room, and
You
they
can get
haven't
stuck, maybe.
they haven't turned it into an arena in any way. So maybe they'll flatten it.
I like that though. I like having an. It's
Yeah.
nice to see when the game had arenas that look like arenas. and
Yes.
Not like an obvious MMO battle.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but also this dungeon always sucked ass.
This
and
this
every
ha-
other
you're
sucked
right.
ass.
Yeah, I'm never
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
I'm not gonna defend Samael. The Montreal boss battle. The only mechanic that I remember is like the void pitch and him becoming invulnerable with the like string.
You have to kill the crystals.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't get rid of that because that's very
NPCs can do that.
Yeah.
They can. NPC trusts are able to switch target mid battle. They're not
Yeah.
morons.
So then I don't know what they've done.
He also targets someone while he's invulnerable and it makes line AoEs go off. Maybe they'll get rid of that.
Maybe what they'll do is they'll just make him untargetable when he touches the crystal.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
When he's touching the crystal.
That's
so it's just
true.
like you just have to target.
That's
the
probably what
crystal.
they've done, actually. Yeah. Okay.
I can see them adjusting the shape of the arena as well.
That too. That
Yeah,
again.
But they're very hidden. The crystals are very hidden.
I feel like they might do that with all three of them. The all-seeing eye boss battle room is quite big.
That's
It's a
crazy-
huge
yeah.
room, and
It's
most of
also
it's not
nice.
used.
I don't think it's a nice battle arena.
No.
No.
It,
But
it
if
does
you-
feel like a cave. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
It feels like the
it
den
is-
of a cave.
Yeah.
It feels like it was designed to be hostile, which I don't think they try to do anymore.
Right. The Aurum Vale, certain dungeon mechanics have been adjusted. So, in the overworld, I don't know if there's anything they will that. Well, I think the
There's
main
the
first
vents.
room maybe has been adjusted.
There's the gold bile.
The gold bile,
And
maybe.
and there's the vents that push you around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already been like changed drastically in a long ago patch. At
Yes.
this point, so I don't.
They might
Multiple times, actually.
They also
yeah.
might
Aurum
get rid
Vale.
of the eggs.
Well,
Yeah,
no, I
that
was thinking
spawned
that
the-
too. Yeah, I think in the overworld, probably. In the overworld, like outside of boss battles, we did see the last boss still has them in the screenshot for. But I don't know if.
Yeah, actually, they
For a
might
boss,
they
it's
might keep
fine,
the.
though.
They probably will keep the eggs. Actually, now that I think about it, because that's essentially what happens with some of those sin eaters in the final part of what's the desert dungeon called? Malika's Well.
Oh yeah.
There's sin eaters that are like static until they activate.
That's true.
That's
So they
true.
can deal with things that aren't moving.
Yeah.
I think it's the same in the Lakeland dungeon, isn't it? Where some are in eggs and you can start. to
Oh, yeah.
kill them. Maybe I can't remember.
No.
Yeah, but they aren't targetable. They're just
okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because remember,
the marbles are.
there's like one of those rooms
more-
where
yeah,
if you
sure.
don't keep up with them, they can overwhelm you, like at low level. The
Mm-hmm.
eggs, and you have to kill them to
Yeah.
progress. So
I expect the first room to end up being changed significantly. I don't think they'll keep it the way it is at all right now.
no, I agree. That's definitely the positioning of certain monsters has been adjusted. That probably mostly refers to the first
The
room.
frogs are gone. The
Uh,
frogs are gone.
Yeah, probably. There's, I don't know. Maybe they've just adjusted that whole room to make it a
Yeah.
little.
I think it'll end up being gated. I
Yeah.
think they'll do some
Maybe.
sort of gating,
Yeah.
potentially 2 gates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The locksmith boss battle has been adjusted, so that's the first boss with the fruit.
I don't see what they would do to change this, but if they get rid of the fruit, then the boss has nothing.
I think maybe what they've done is they've lessened the impact of the dot that it applies, maybe making it less, because I think it's on the first boss you can survive with like 5 stacks. I think it's not as severe on the first
5?
boss.
I don't think
mean,
so.
your
I
healer's
think
going to hate
maybe
you.
4.
4 or 5,
3
yeah.
would be where you want to.
Well, on the last boss, you start dying at 3. I mean, that one's way rougher. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Maybe unless they've changed that recently, or maybe that's
No, I
just
think
1.0.
the last boss you can survive with more stacks because it only activates.
Oh, is it the other way around?
Because the first boss is a dot. The last boss, it's a thing that only does damage whenever it uses certain attacks. And if you're not being hit by them, you don't take more damage for each stack of burrs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's how that works. I'm mixing up with 1.0. Well, you have to. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think they're gonna make that a little less punishing.
Just don't see what they can do with the locksmith to change him that much though, without completely just ruining the whole fight.
They might just remove the fruit.
They'll keep the fruit.
I think they
might.
No,
I think they'll keep the fruit. There are fights where NPCs have to interact with things before. Like it's like the second boss of the Grand Cosmos.
We'll see.
What do you think, Gibson?
The coin counter boss battle.
I don't know how this has changed other than the arena maybe being more uniform,
more flat,
because they've already. And there are other Cyclopses that the NPCs have dealt with before.
Yeah, and it's important you learn the Cyclops mechanics because there's so many of them in various bosses.
But remember,
Naylor and I already complained about them making the AoEs visible. For
that was the big nerf to him.
What more can they change?
I think the arena is going to be changed because again,
you just walk in and the boss dies.
All these Zemail. I'm going to break the illusion a little bit. Zemail and Aurum Vale are essentially built on the same skeleton. They've just added like a little more foliage in the Aurum Vale dungeon. But
I think you better check your facts.
Look around.
I thought they were.
Take a look around.
That part.
And you will see.
I thought you were saying they were brought over from 1.0 because they were.
They are.
Okay, you're actually talking about them having the same model themselves.
They are from 1.0. They were in the same region, which means it's the same assets. So it's just the same dungeons.
So that's what you're saying. No, I believe that.
Yeah. So
it's a fucking cave.
And because of that, the rooms that you're fighting the bosses in are just actual rooms that you would walk through in 1.0, and then one of them just happens to be where a boss is, and so they just did that when they ported it to Realm Reborn.
They're like right across from each other too in the overworld, aren't they?
They are, yeah. They're very close.
Yeah. Not surprising.
No. But yeah, so therefore I think they're going to change the boss arenas probably for all of them because they are a little. The coin counter one has a lot of like rocks.
It has like little cliff things, sort of almost like little hill bits.
Yeah,
where you can kind of run up and down a bit.
Yeah.
I'm okay with them changing the arenas more or less.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I just don't. For these bosses, I don't see what they can do.
No.
I feel like I've done all these Realm Reborn dungeons so much that it's just like change them. I've played them enough for 20 lifetimes.
Oh yeah. For me personally, it's sad if they like for some fights if they change them to make them unrecognizable. It would be sad for newer people.
It's they're a part of like. I'm sad that they're very unique. They're like the last ones. These two are the last like 1.0 dungeons or like uniquely designed dungeons like that. But that's how it is.
They just don't.
The world goes on
like this anymore.
Yeah,
time moves.
These have been optional dungeons forever too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you're just grinding for XP, but you don't need to grind for XP anymore in dungeons. They just get so much fucking XP elsewhere. What does it matter?
If you want to progress in your grand company, you do have to do these.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. That's true. Well, if you ever miss Aurum Vale and Zemail Darkhold, I have covered them in Remnants of a Realm. So they are documented.
Watch our minimum eye level video where we did it naked.
That too.
Yes,
we do. So is. There's plenty of documentation of what these dungeons look like. So they'll always exist.
Pre-nerf too.
Yes.
Back in the day, people used to think Aurum Vale was hard.
Yes,
it was not.
It was not. We proved that it wasn't hard. So.
I don't think he proved that it wasn't hard. I think he proved that it was doable.
Well, we did it.
We didn't struggle at all on the naked run, right?
Yeah, we didn't really wipe.
I think the healing was a bit scuffed.
That was true. It was scary seeing the healing numbers. That was horrible, but we did make it through. The Miser's Mistress boss battle as well.
The same.
It's been adjusted. I think they're
going to adjust how burrs work because I actually don't think the trust could deal with how they're sort of random in how they get stuck to you, and also when they choose to damage you. I also think that if they keep a mechanic that requires fruit, they will make fruit respawn in this arena, which it doesn't currently.
Right.
Fruit will respawn. Burrs may end up just being a very simple raid wide.
You know what they?
I think because of the burrs and like you have that really strong fucking auto that comes out sometimes.
Yes.
I guess that's why they might change it up because I can.
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention, you can get slapped.
Well, I can just see Trust like ignoring it and then just dying.
Yeah.
I've watched enough videos of Alizé killing everyone around her to know that the NPCs will just.
Yeah. I feel like they might make it so that the fruit does not despawn at all. So it's just like a static object
that would be
you
good
can
too.
always
Yeah, it
access.
could just be something you go and run.
Yeah.
Okay. When using a duty support, the will to live status effect granted in the following duties will now also grant healing over time. This applies to the Mother Crystal, Warcore Lardor, Everkeep, and the Ageless Necropolis.
If you've been stuck on the Mother Crystal this long, try it again, guys. You might be able to get through.
Maybe this time.
I wonder if there's people like that out there who just genuinely could not get past, like, even a support, like, trust fight, like, this long.
They would have reached out in Party Finder or something.
I think at that point, desperation would lead to reaching out, I think.
Hydaelyn was a great fight.
Yeah. If you guys are that stuck, the speakers will help you guys. Just reach out.
No,
we'll run you.
no.
We'll carry you.
No.
The speakers mentor program is now starting.
We're not starting that.
Lukiel will personally take you through Hydaelyn.
No.
Give you a tour as well.
When undertaking duties via duty support of the or the trust system, players will now receive the willful status effect after being incapacitated by a boss and re-challenging the encounter. The willful status effect is expended when a player would take lethal damage, allowing them to survive with 1 HP. When the effect is triggered, the player will be temporarily immobilized and the will to live status effect will be granted, restoring HP to full. Stacks of willful are granted in accordance with the number of times a player is KO'd, up to a maximum of 5. Each stack allows the player to survive lethal damage once. The willful status effect and any remaining stacks are removed upon defeating the boss.
I was thinking of a really funny scenario where you die and then it puts you on the, down so you can't move, you're immobilized, and then like the arena, the floor falls on something and you drop down or something.
Yeah.
And you just double die. That'd be so funny.
The willful status effect will be granted to players from beginning the following duties via duty support: Bowl of Embers, Navel, the Howling Eye, and the Porta de Kimano. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The icon. Okay. See.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't like this change.
Well, I kind of understand this one. I've always thought about this symbol when I see it. It's rare to see it nowadays.
I think they're bad symbols.
Well,
before
for our audio listeners,
I don't think they're good.
I'll have to read this for the audio listeners so they understand what we're talking about. The icon of the cover and covered status effects used by allied and enemy NPCs during certain duties and instance battles has been changed. Go on.
It's only, if you read that carefully, NPC users of this skill.
Yes.
That makes more sense. This makes it more in line with NPC buffs and
that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the first one is a very good. Like, I think the current version of cover is confusing because why does roses mean I'm covering you?
Yeah.
And
I think it's like one... blood because you're taking their blood.
It's a bad symbol.
Yeah, it is not a good symbol.
In the after one, the one who's covering is behind a shield.
Yeah.
And touching it with his arm, whereas on the other one, they're behind a shield and not touching it with their arm. So it's a very subtle change.
It is, yeah.
Like the difference between them is still bad. So it doesn't.
It's a difficult icon to like make, I guess, for what it is. But,
I think it doesn't matter that much because you'll only ever get the covered one because why are you looking at what the NPCs buffs are?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I think it's just a way to differentiate it so that the NPC is covering me. It's not something I've done or someone else has done.
Yeah. A lot of the NPC
it's just like dance partner.
Yes. This is like generic style,
You don't need to know the difference between dance partners. It's irrelevant.
Exactly.
Yes, true. PvP. New items are available in exchange for trophy crystals. A number of previous PvP series rewards have been made available for exchange.
Oh. That means nothing good with trophy crystals this time.
The Series 9 will end and Series 10 will begin. New mount.
That's cool. It's the wheel with
wheel.
the little Oni mask face on it.
Yeah.
I like that they had to figure out a way that you can ride this because of the fact that the wheel is constantly spinning. So you just hold onto the horn that doesn't move.
Yeah.
The face doesn't move.
I would rather spin really fast.
You're like stepping on its nose and like one arm on the horns.
Yeah, it looks uncomfortable to me. I would sit on its little head part and have both legs spread on each side of the horns, you know?
Well, I don't think there's enough space there for that.
You might get hit in the back of the head by the spinning.
Oh yeah, they're like
repeatedly.
protruding, I think. Yeah, so that might be rough on me. But I'll like lean forward like a you know, acrobat. I'll be acrobatic. But yeah, so
I'd like to just be a little head poking out of his mouth.
Yeah, you know,
Sorry, chat's bringing up an idea that just makes me think of you like on a breaking wheel and just being forced to spin forever.
But it will be.
But then I read the name.
We'd have to be tied up on the back side though.
That's true too.
Yeah, you would have to be.
Yeah. All right. We don't need to read about this. Crystalline conflict. In the Bayside Battleground, players will now receive the swift sprint status at their team's starting point, even if the opposing team has pushed the tactical crystal past their checkpoint.
Didn't know
must be
get it.
Well, no. Normally, you can't get swift sprint if they're past the checkpoint because they don't want you getting to the crystal that quickly. But maybe they've realized that the distance is too great in Bayside Battleground that it still needs it even once they're past the checkpoint.
Yep.
It's longer to get to past the checkpoint than it is to get to the middle. So yeah.
Yeah. That's an update. New items are available in exchange for commendation crystals, which
commendation crystals.
Yes,
not a thing I was aware of that existed, but apparently they do.
Crystals. These are the ranked.
This is the ranked crystals.
None of you would have ever seen, me included. But they are like.
No, you only get them.
No. I got to bronze 3. I know what I'm doing.
I did too. I did a lot.
I don't think bronze
made it to
gives you
silver.
any, does it?
I made it to silver for
you
all
have to
but
get to
2
diamonds
matches.
to get these.
Yeah. You can't get them. These are.
Don't be talking like you got commendation crystals for getting to bronze or silver.
Hey, listen, I've been in the trenches.
I don't know. I don't know where commendation crystals even are in the UI.
You have to be from diamond.
Like, where do I check my commendation crystals?
They're an item.
They're an item.
They're an item.
Oh.
Well, also, I don't want them in my currency tab if I'm never gonna get them to kill.
Exactly. Yeah.
True. Season 17 will end and season 18 will begin.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, the only thing that's important.
Let us know where you have to go for ranked.
Yeah.
Ranked will now take place for Japan, Gaia, North America, Primal, Europe, back to Chaos. Yes. And I know it's always so exciting to learn Oceania, Materia.
Oh,
so,
Materia!
Congratulations to Materia.
Now I'll be very intrigued to know, now that they've added in those feast rewards, whether you like them or not, to rank mode. Will this invigorate ranked play to any degree? Will I still, if I queue up 3 weeks down the line, will my queue time be 5 minutes or will it be over 30?
It'll be over 30.
Yeah, probably.
So what Yoshipi's done is he's added something to the game that is meaningless again. Thanks, Yoshipi.
Yeah.
You've taken the feast rewards and just repeated them and made them completely meaningless to everyone.
They haven't.
It's there forever.
Yeah.
So
this is how you get your ranking rewards.
Yeah. If I remember, I think during the early days of Crystal Line Conflict, like PvP, it's still kind of a general trend upward for your rank. So unless you get extremely unlucky, it's not. At least getting to gold is not particularly tough.
Right. Gold is where it's to getting from gold to diamond is the first hurdle where it's supposed to be reasonably difficult. As far as I remember, your highest rank you get determines the rewards you get anyway.
Yeah.
So if you push early on and get to diamond, you'll at least get something.
Yeah.
Even if you fall.
They've also increased the amount of crystals you get now from 2 to 5 for the first. Yeah, whatever. Go onto the lodestone and check this out yourself.
The tier rewards changed as well. So if you get to either Ultimate, Omega, or Crystal.
Yeah, you get more. You get more crystals. For Frontline, Warcore Churte Triumph has been added to Frontline.
Yay!
This is the new Frontline map, which looks pretty cool. Has a weather mechanic, and a new way
It's the biggest Frontline so far.
Yes, yes. I mean, it is. It has more mechanics than. Well, I guess maybe the only one that has more mechanics is like Secure. No, what is it called? The one that
Secure.
Secure. That's what it's called.
Or no,
No, yes,
Is that the one
Secure.
with the thing in
Secure
the
has a lot of mechanics.
Yeah. That one, yeah, true.
But this one has a lot of new interesting mechanics. Capture mechanics with the all the points on the on the flag.
Mm-hmm.
They even show a picture of the S rank, so we know there will be an S rank.
They did. Oh, did they?
It's at some point, but the whole go and check the Lodestone post for this because it goes through what we've already covered.
Yeah, we've covered this. We covered this on the live letter
in terms of the weather system stuff.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm
That's
excited for this. I like a new Frontline. It looks fun. It's not Shatter.
Yeah,
I'll try it out, but I don't know, man. So this Frontlines is just.
Frontlines is getting there. They just need to get rid of Shatter and then maybe Seal Rock, but not until I have the full. I need.
Yeah, let me get the outfit first, and then delete it forever.
Yes. I
mean, I would think they're happy with Shatter. Sadly.
Do you know what? I think every morning they wake up just full of regret. But they just don't have the desire to change.
But they've dug their heels in because they're like, oh, this is the improved Shatter, actually, guys. And they can't go back on that.
They can't reinvent the same one twice.
No.
Look at Astragalus. Astragalus, whatever it's called.
Astragalus,
yeah. Okay, yeah, so it shows the auroras, the snow, all that. We covered all this. But this gives us the numbers. Your rank bonus will increase your limit gauge. Is this new or is this the same?
It
might have always been there.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't actually know what this is referring to.
Basically, if you're in last place, your limit gauge increases faster because it will give you an ability to catch up, and if you're in first, it'll go slightly slower to avoid you spiraling.
To answer chat, Aurora has increased the rate at which all limit break gauges increase.
Yeah,
that's just for the big turnaround.
Again, we covered this last week, so check that episode out for our VOD viewers. Okay, a lot of it also has like a visual on the screen that says snow has begun to fall, which is nice. And the rotation of available campaigns has changed from Seal Rock and Warcore Churte Triumph is now. So what am I reading here actually? So
the current rotation is it will always each day it will go from Seal Rock to the Fields of Glory to Onsal Hakar to the Borderland Ruins. The change that's happening is that any day any of those in the rotation may be replaced with Warcore Churte Triumph.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's to try and make sure that it's
because it's new. It's
one.
new content. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, makes sense. The duties available in Daily Challenge Frontline has also been changed. Yeah, sorry?
But yes, Chad is correct. The roulette will be only one of them. You can queue into both any day, though.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Items. We looked at these, but here's the back side of them if you were interested in that.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I like it from the back. Nice.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. New recipes. This again, magical girl stuff, and this is them from the back.
Damn.
The following item. They've also changed some.
This is nice. Well, some of it's nice. I think some of it will make you angry.
Yes, they've changed some emote names, or the emote. What do we call it? Like the thing you use to. No, this is the name of the emotes, right? They're called this.
That's the unlock for them.
Oh, that's the unlock. Okay, sorry,
like the
that
book
was
or
right.
whatever.
Yeah, the book. Yeah. So ballroom etiquette improper praise number 1 is now called ballroom etiquette improper praise cheer on blue, and this goes on.
You know which one you're getting.
All the way down to 6. Yeah, so they all have that. Certificate of collaboration. is now Certificate of Collaboration, MMXVIII.
So 2018.
Yeah. Valentine's Day Chocolate is now Valentine's Day Chocolate MMXX.
2020.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
what is the point of this?
It is to
So this
differentiate them, I guess, from like put a year,
yeah.
stamp the year on them, I guess.
So are they going to add in a new Valentine's Day
So they
chocolate for
can.
MMXXV and stuff?
They
So
can.
they
now.
can.
Yeah, I think that's why
It's
they're
also
doing it.
so that like they don't have to come up with weirdly different names for every like poster that they make.
No, you're right. Make them as bureaucratic as possible. It's just Valentine's Day 2020's chocolate.
I mean, like when you look at things like choir concert advertisement, authentic choir concert
Well,
advertisement,
that's true, yeah. I don't like that either.
lovely little ladies' day advertisement, authentic lovely little ladies' day
Yeah,
advertisement.
I mean-
like, they need. This is. The thing is, they didn't get rid of the authentic in any of their names, so
No.
it's still there for some reason.
They just made it even
but
more
At
annoying.
least the year is there to make it more clear.
Yeah.
It's a horrible naming on all of them.
Still more clear, but still a little bit of challenge for you.
Yeah.
In having to figure out the year in
Why
Yeah,
could
for-
in Roman numerals.
You couldn't put it in Arabic numerals.
Yeah,
Come
why
on.
couldn't you just do that? Like, I know you
Yeah.
want to try to keep it like in unit. Are we to think, by the way,
This
are they using Roman numerals for numbering in 14? No, they don't.
no,
the
they don't.
Guardians probably do.
So it's just nonsense.
Why have they got rid of hippity hoppity? Oh,
Oh my God, you're right.
Also,
Oh.
I will also say this, Lakil, and I don't think you'll like it. The fact that they're doubling down on this, we will get to live letter C, and then
For
we will get to
sure.
live letter
100%.
CI,
For
and
sure.
we'll continue on.
They're doubling down on this, so fuck it. I guess that's just how it is now.
You'll never get your Roman numerals. You'll never get your easily searchable live letters on YouTube.
My Arabic numbers, thank you. Yes.
Mhm.
The following items now had 2 die channels. They've added.
Yes.
It's a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
It's mostly relics and things like that.
Yes.
But some of these
Mhm.
are the hyperconductor ones are Heavenswood, aren't
Oh,
they?
the Lux weapons. Yeah. They're...
Lux is Heavenswood, isn't it? So these are some
Yeah.
old ones, which is nice.
There's also
Hakuko
some.
Men.
There's also some more.
Science Sorceress.
Yeah, that's the Stoller's Heavenswood outfit. Not Heavenswood. Storm.
Shadowbringers.
Okay.
Shadowbringer's outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was like that time when you did like day, hour, week, whatever.
Yeah, God, that
great.
was a journey. Quetzali gear.
The Field
good,
Commander,
Yeah.
the one that everyone's really
Yeah.
excited about.
Again, we saw
Yeah.
that. We saw that last week in
One
the
day.
screenshot.
I'll brave PvP enough.
I
to do
only
it.
need the
The
jacket.
final
now,
item
I
I get in this game for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm at like 35 wins. I can't be fucked, man. I
No.
hate,
Yeah, I'm at
I
a-
hate playing
an annoying-
Steel Rock.
Yeah. Sea Rock sucks.
Oh yeah, I'm never gonna grind it out on a Seal Rock day.
No.
I'll do front lines, and if I'm lucky, and on a Seal Rock day, and hopefully I'll win.
Yeah.
And that'll
Yeah.
one less to the counter.
Yep.
No, but
There
it's
are people who will
PvP.
say-
So like you just get mad when you play.
Yeah.
You're trying to get like a win because it's just like nothing you do fucking matters. It doesn't matter.
No.
You just sit there, you go with the crowd, and then maybe something good happens.
Yeah.
I think it matters a little bit because I have a much better win ratio on my main than I do on my ult.
Whoa. What are you
Well,
trying
he's
to
at-
say?
trying
at
to
this
say
point,
that
you have, like,
Europeans are
8 people
incompetent in
dragging you down,
PvP.
maybe.
He's
Oh no,
saying-
what I'm saying is that we don't concentrate when we're doing it.
Oh, you think we are the?
That's true.
I'm
If you have
very
a
good at
commander
PvP.
Okay, dude. If you have a good commander in PvP, it's really good because I did a whichever the one is where you go up into the middle, the Borderlands Ruins one, or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel so
And
bad
we
for
had
the
someone who was like,
commanders.
back, go mid as up, and he had follow C, and he made the C waymark follow him around the map, so you
Yeah.
knew exactly where to go.
Yes.
And we won, and we crushed them by like double their points. So if you have someone who can lead, you will win.
I love that we're
It's have
saying
people
that
who
because
wanna
we're
listen
ignoring
too.
the fact that you can be that person too. You know.
Oh, I
you
will
can
never
lead.
be that person.
No, I know. Me neither. I'm just waiting for someone else to do it.
I don't know how he made the C thing follow him around.
No.
I don't want to be in
Macro.
control of a bunch of lemmings. It's just chaos. It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's like worse Pikmin. That's what it is. You try and control, they don't even listen to you when you throw them around.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Quetzali gear can now be purchased in exchange for sacks of nuts from Ryubal Jaw in Tuliolal.
Probably my favorite tombstone gear.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
pretty good.
the first one was good too, though. The like Assassin's Creed looking one. That was pretty
I'm a big fan of Tuliol's card style one. I think the tank one especially.
The tank one's lovely for that.
With the fat,
yeah.
Especially dyeable, man.
When exchanging crafted gear for tokens, high quality gear can no longer be submitted in the normal quality gear menu. Okay. This has been adjusted to prevent an issue where submitting high quality gear to the no quality gear menu would result in an incorrect token reward. Okay, I understand.
Okay, so the game let you do something that
you shouldn't. Yeah, I see. Okay.
That's fine.
Certain items can now be sold, desynthesized, and submitted as expert deliveries or used in materia extraction. Certain items. The following changes have been made to the glamour system. Equipment can now... these changes apply to player characters, retainers, squadron members, and custom delivery clients. Equipment can now be glamored regardless of class or job requirements.
Okay.
Leave her alone. Just leave her alone.
It does specify...
Leave Emilians alone.
It does specify that the restriction remains for the weapons, but that's fine.
Which is...
that I mean, for reasons we probably should all understand, that is that has to be that way.
It's just break animation.
Yes,
so,
yes. Equipment can now be glamored regardless of level requirements. Glamored equipment will display regardless of your character's current class, job, or level. Following these adjustments, some pieces of equipment already glamored that were not displaying in patch 7.38 prior may display in patch 7.4 and onward. That's good, because that means I can wear my full glamour on all my jobs, technically.
That's true. You only need one plate now.
Yeah. That's nice.
Just add more plates, though, please.
Yeah, more plates, please. Yes, still. The number of glamour prisms or glamour dispellers in your inventory will now be displayed when casting or dispelling a glamour.
That's kind of useful. Yeah. Joe, I'd like if you could pull, that little chocobo saddlebag you added in like Stormblood.
The one that takes
just pull from that inventory, please.
The one that takes just a little too long to open. You know what I mean? Like there's just a mysterious time it takes to open it because you stored it on like a tiny
cassette
cassette deck. That's loading.
Is stored.
Yeah.
On Yoshi P's home computer that sometimes it doesn't turn on.
Someone tries to open it.
Do you think it's possible that that's stored in the same place that retainer information is stored? And like the reason you don't notice it with retainers is because they pull it up immediately when you pull up a certain retainer. So by the time you get to that part in the menu, it doesn't feel like it's loading.
Based on my experience with retainers, that's actually stored in a paper filing system. That's the one I have to manually type in every time I want to look at
punch card. Just like God. Okay, the following adjustments have been made to outfit glamours. This is a good update.
Useful.
This is great.
Yeah, we talked about this, but this is good.
We did talk about it.
It's sets. Your collection sets. It's what you always want.
Full outfit
it's
sets.
It's the closest we'll ever get, I think.
Yes. Well, I'm surprised they're still like refining it, so that we might. I still have. I'm starting to hope
one day
that maybe this is the first step in a series of many where we like keep moving towards a glamour log. Full outfit sets are no longer required when crafting outfit glamours. The number of creating outfit glamours. The number of glamour prisms consumed when crafting an outfit glamour will be based on the number of pieces added to the outfit. So it will, basically, it'll show you which ones you're missing.
Prisms to do this, to be honest with you.
Yeah, It shows you which ones you don't have, which is nice. And then you can add the ones you have.
Fill in the ones that you have, and then I mean that's nice. That's good.
Yes.
Because remember, these only take up one glamour slot in your
not armoire, in your armoire or in your glamour dresser.
tons of slot savings if you do
Yeah,
the work and go through your shit.
Yes.
I did that on my main. I'm still yet to do it on my alt. I do not. It was a time consuming and many day process.
So
If only there was like an automated button or something.
Yeah, if this was a
Yeah.
Blizzard MMO, it would be done for you. If it was any other developer, there would be a button.
Yeah.
In 14, do it yourself, lazy bugger.
Yes. I also
DIY glamour dresser.
So I haven't used this system. I think I looked at it, but just the idea of having the full set just turned me off it completely. Because I always miss like the headpiece because there's so many ugly headpieces that I don't want, so I never collect them. But so can I cast glamour of just one of the pieces in the set, or do I have to do? Okay. Oh, okay.
No, you can do even when you do the full set, you can do any piece from within it.
Yeah, when you're making a plate, it will show you the individual pieces in each section. So if you're looking at headgear, it will show you even the headgear you have in outfits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
I remember there's a little plus. There's a little symbol to show what can be outfitted.
Yeah.
When you hover over items, so you can find the ones you need.
Okay. The number of pieces currently in an outfit glamour will now be displayed on each set in the outfits tab on the glamour dresser. Of the glamour dresser. If all possible pieces of an outfit glamour have been placed in the glamour dresser, the number of pieces will be displayed in orange. For outfit glamours with pieces missing, the number will be displayed in white. I feel like
why orange?
But do you not see that
Doesn't this look like dev mode though?
But it does.
Yeah.
But are these not the foundations of a glamour?
They are the foundations.
I feel like the pieces are there. So we are.
They're so close, but they're just doing it in the most meandering way possible.
Yes.
Well, I suspect that where this is stored is just not accessible wherever you are in the world. At least right now, they would need to shift it to another system, and that probably sounds very complicated.
Yeah.
They can do it though. I believe in them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I do think those numbers are ugly.
Does not look
and
nice.
hard to read.
What would you do though?
Yeah, it's hard though. There's tiny symbols.
Maybe I'd just have a symbol to say either full or like a circle in the bottom that's either white.
Yeah, but what if you want to know how many you're missing?
Then you click onto it and look.
I think just a list
that's another step.
would work better.
That also true.
Yeah, I think so. A hover over would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't like the hover over.
Also, I'd put it at the bottom right as well. Yeah.
I need to see it at a glance.
Yeah, I don't want to right as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Still though, on one step.
One step.
One giant leap for mankind.
It would be so. I said this last week as well. It's just so much easier and more accessible if I didn't have to go to an in-room to do this. Have a button in the menu to open this interface.
Maybe you should spend more time with your squadrons like I do and see your glamour dresser all the time.
Yeah, but even then, it's like going to it. It's like I have to interact with this arbitrary furniture to open a UI element. It's like we don't really need that anymore.
Why can't you have a menu in your inventory that interacts with this this system?
Yeah.
Hey, why can't you just have a button?
How would you feel if you had to go talk to fucking haircut man every time you wanted to change your outfit?
I hate that there's a cutscene every time.
Yeah, that annoys the fuck out of me. That we still have to do that. The fade to black.
The music's great, but
fade in. Man stands with scissors. Press the button. Fade to black again, and then in, and then when you're done, fade to black. Man with scissors standing there. Click. Fade to black. Like it's God. There's so much shit.
When you got your first Jandelane token, did you think it was possible to get more?
Yes. I thought there'll be rewards or stuff like this, but no. Haven't seen one since.
Don't think I've spent mine.
You still have your Jandelane token?
I might, yeah.
No, that sounds like something Mailer would do, to be honest.
Sure,
but
for sure.
The fact, because I don't want it. It takes a slot.
Yeah.
I don't need.
And it's not even a unique.
It's 2,000 gil. I'm not up for money.
It's not even a unique icon. It's just like the letter.
I'll check though. But it's just because it's like weird.
I am surprised that
you have it in your inventory to use it.
Yeah.
Oh, you would. But I'm surprised you can't. They didn't make it something you can buy from like the fashion tester thingy minigame in the Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no new rewards from that for like 14 expansions.
Oh, you'll never get another one from it, Mailer. Don't worry, they've forgotten about it.
Yeah.
But the spring thing was really nice.
It still happens every week, though. There's always a guy.
Yeah.
Making
There's always
one,
a guy.
I guess.
It's true.
God.
It's true. If you have stored a anyway, back to this.
Sorry.
We have to move on. If you have
Yeah,
stored
we're just about to go on to the greatest change of all.
if you have stored a partial outfit glamour, partial outfit glamour and wish to store extra pieces, you may do so via the following method. In the glamour dresser window, select add missing outfit gear from the sub command menu. Select the outfit glamour option on the pieces you wish to store. The number
I agree with you, Mela. Oh, you're not saying this is the good one, because I actually think this is quite good. But you're right.
This is cool too. You know what I mean.
Yeah, it's coming after. It's not related to this, I think. Yeah.
Because I think the issue is, it sounds like you have to have made the outfit glamour at all for you to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So you still need at least one of the items out.
Yeah.
Then turn into an outfit glamour. Then you can do the rest. So it's still very 14.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's not perfect, but I mean, maybe one day.
Yeah. Additional outfit glamours for gear implemented prior to patch 7.1 have been added, including job-specific gear, race-specific gear, and other miscellaneous fashion items. Okay. Now.
Here we go. How was this never mentioned before?
This is the
greatest
crazy change that they've made to the entire game.
The option to simultaneously repair all currently equipped items stored in the armory chest, and inventory items has been added. Huge.
Can you believe that, Gibby?
Huge. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's wow.
This has been, I remember mock-ups of people who have said, please add this. They've made like UI mock-ups of this.
Yep.
And it looked exactly like this. It was just a shit little button at the top. But thank God.
Yep.
Oh, this is such a big change.
Yeah.
And then this is even another massive change. Oh my God.
The confirmation prompt when extracting materia has been removed. So
that's half the time it means to extract.
There's a reason this used to exist, but they never got rid of it when that reason didn't exist anymore. And that was because you used to lose your gear when you extracted materia.
Yep.
Yeah, because that was a good system.
So that's an old
stupid fucking system.
Well, materia used to be a horrible, scary system. Let's never forget the horrors of just even melding materia could lead to the destruction of the item.
So you had to use spirit bond potions, craft things for ages to get max spirit bond, break all your high-end crafting gear to get some materia, recraft it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And then if you wanted to pentameld, there was a chance when you did the forbidden meld that it would break. Yeah. And then if it broke, you'd lose all the materia and the item you were trying to meld to.
But if you had a full set of the highest end pentamelded crafting gear, you must have been a god.
1.0 players with the Gambler's Crown, they are gods. Just remember that. They are actual OG gods because they did that.
And you know how I got it? I got a set of one of the cloaks that has 4 materia slots already locked in.
Yeah.
Did those, and then only 1 advanced craft on the last one.
Yes.
Advanced meld on the last one.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get now.
And you get 40 achievement points for it because they kept the fucking reward level from 1.0.
They did.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to do.
I can only imagine I'm so glad I never did that because I would be so salty. I'll be so pissy after that. But yeah. The following additions and adjustments have been made to trial synthesis.
Oh my God, another amazing
one. This is good.
The following settings can be adjusted when beginning a trial synthesis. Starting quality and condition always normal. So
I'm sure we've talked about this before as to how important this feature would be. If you're testing a macro, you don't want goods and excellence and
this. Yes.
Because that's meaningless for your macro.
You need a baseline. So yeah,
unbelievable that it took this long, but thank God it's here.
Yes.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I still just use third-party solvers because I cannot be asked to do all this.
No,
stuff.
I agree.
Too. So do I.
It's just the formula's right there. Just put your stats in and fucking do it.
Yeah, it's true.
I still always trial in game to see if it does actually work.
Yeah,
and this will help.
Yeah, that's fair. Before you waste something in game.
Yeah.
Yes. The trial synthesis setting window will now reopen once trial synthesis is complete.
That's nice.
That's good.
Another great change. You may now choose to synthesize only normal quality items when using quick synthesis. So you don't have to worry about your high quality items or put them on a retainer because you don't want it to accidentally use them, I guess. Now you can have it, only NQ items.
No, that means when you make things, you won't get double the slots.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, I see.
You could already only make it so that you don't use high quality materials.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
Oh,
to
sorry,
tick
the other way
boxes
around.
issue, but this is
All right, right,
this
right,
is the
right.
crafted items will only be normal quality.
Right. I see. Oh,
is
yeah,
good
because you get
for-
that annoying random high quality one. I see.
Exactly, yeah, it's
I
Yes,
know what you mean.
exactly.
Yeah. New miner and botanist gathering points. New items added to gathering points. Location of certain gathering points in Yachtel has been adjusted. New fish has been added. Fishers may now
Oh.
change their active bait while mounted. The visual.
That's nice.
The visual
What's
effects.
changed in the Yachtel gathering point?
We're not.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
The visual. What? About what's been added to the Yachtel gathering point?
Yeah, let's find out.
Well,
Yeah,
why
if
have
it's
some
for
of
the
them been
folklore
moved?
ones.
Oh, they've been moved. Oh, okay, I see. The visual effect for precision hook set and powerful hook set will now only be displayed when hooking fish susceptible to each skill.
That's cool.
The time spent immobile after gathering has been reduced. The level.
This is great.
Nice.
Yes, that is nice. The level cap for desynthesis has been increased from 750
Yeah.
to 770.
No one cares.
And you may now choose to receive only normal quality items when desynthesizing.
I don't
This
see why
is
this is a
good.
problem. I don't see. No, why? I guess if
Well-
you're mass desensitizing, I guess.
Guess
Yeah,
so.
if the whole point is to raise your skill and then just throw away the mats, at least it lessens the inventory space.
Yeah, so you don't
It's
get
a nice
like-
option.
Yeah, I guess so. The following additions and adjustments have been made to Cosmic Exploration. Ethernet shards have been placed
What?
in Sinus Ardorum and Faena.
But it doesn't make sense in all ways.
Attuning to these shards will grant you
There's no
access to the
reason why
region's
this couldn't have made
Ethernet.
sense.
In patch 7.41, Ethernet shards will be placed on Oasis as development of the star progresses. As of patch 7.4, all Ethernet shards will be installed on Sinus Ardorum and Faena.
I like this. I like using the Cosmo liner, but it is a pain in the ass to get very far locations. So the idea that there'll now be Ethernet shards for
Sure.
some of the
Well, it's just
further
made an
points.
absolute mockery
I
of the
find
red
it-
alert
I
system.
find it-
You haven't even fucking gone
Okay.
to Faena, so shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
don't listen to Melee's baiting. What I don't like is the design that they're using the old like Eorzean style design. And
That's
not,
true. I
they
agree
didn't
with
make
that.
a new one that looks more spacey, but fine.
Because they have the space one on, like they have the space one, big.
Yeah,
So just make a mini space one.
yeah, they could do that, I think, but oh well. They might do it later, maybe they'll update the appearance.
Maybe,
When
yeah.
performing stellar missions on the same star, a gold count will now be given based on the number of consecutive missions completed with a gold star rank. Consecutive
good.
gold star ranks in Class A or higher stellar missions or provisional missions will add to your gold count. Nice.
Pretty big buff.
Yeah?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a really good. Yeah, it's a good system.
And
Yeah.
why would you want to increase your gold count, Nikhil?
No
It doesn't
idea.
exist right now.
No idea.
Oh well, maybe read.
Gold. Sorry, where does it say that? Where
Gold
are we?
count
The
progresses
reward
from 1 to
bonuses.
5. Yeah.
Where are we?
There's a table.
Sorry, you want me to read the table?
table!
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were asking what the golds are for. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it tells you. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought maybe there was 2 golds, 5%, 3 golds, 10%, 4 golds, 15%, 5 golds, 20%, superstar, 30%. All right.
Oh, like
Increased
Mario Party.
rewards.
Increased rewards. I was looking for a line that said gold is this and that, but there was.
No, it's
It
not
doesn't say
currency.
that.
It's just a buff.
It's not a currency, no, it's a status.
Upon obtaining the reward bonus granted by superstar status, the gold count will be reset to 0.
I was thinking to myself, if that's is it nice to keep the streak going? But plus 30% rewards is massive, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And the fact that you'll get this every 6
Yeah.
rank A mission is pretty good.
Yes.
It makes grinding for the relics a bit less boring because at least you get some extra rewards.
The following conditions will reset the gold count. Completing a mission with a bronze or silver grade, failing or abandoning a mission, undertaking a mission ranked lower than Class A. The following conditions will not affect the gold count. Undertaking a stellar mission or of a different crafter or gatherer class, participating in a mech-op directive, abandoning your current stellar mission after being selected as a pilot for mech-op directive. Why does mech-op fuck me up? Participation in large-scale project, undertaking, completing, failing, or abandoning critical mission, or moving to another area. When undertaking
Sounds
stellar
like
missions, a message will now be displayed in the mission if the mission requires expert recipes. An exclamation icon will now be displayed above the NPC Alarot when a mech-ops directive has been issued. You may now speak
That's
with
nice.
Leflida on Sinus Ardorum to warp to mission sites during red alerts.
Additional announcements will now be displayed before and during red alerts. The Exo tablet has been expanded in preparation for the artifact search features planned for patch 7.41.
Artifact search features?
A portion of Cosmic Exploration explanation text has been updated to correspond with the artifact search missions to be introduced in patch 7.41. The drone bits referenced in the updated description will be obtainable on Oasis, the Cosmic Exploration destination, to be added in patch 7.41. You will now be notified of initiative progress upon arrival in a Cosmic Exploration area. This notification can be toggled on and off by accessing Cosmic Exploration settings on your Exo tablet and selecting the options under the messages from the initiative.
Cool.
And that's the update to that. New mounts, new chocobo barding, which is the Doom Train.
Train.
New minions, cat and dog, new faceware. Okay.
I initially thought this was shit, but I remember that faceware is the fashion accessory system thing rather than just a headpiece. I was thinking we've already got something like this.
Yeah.
It still looks like shit.
A green mark will now be displayed in the faceware menu on items you have recently obtained. System. Graphical update. The following adjustments have been made to certain NPCs. Model quality, texture resolution, and material qualities of faces have been improved. Texture resolution and material qualities of gear has been improved.
Do you think our friend from Razat Hand?
I was looking for his name, but they're not named the NPCs.
He's already been upgraded because he has a generic faceplate.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's not getting any more.
That's sad for him. In order to prevent server congestion, we'll be implementing multiple field instances for Solution 9, Living Memory, and the areas newly added in patch 7.4.
Oh, areas newly added.
What do you mean areas newly added?
The division of Ilmeg, Urkapacha, and Shaloni Urkapacha and Shaloni into multiple instances added to alleviate congestion in patch 7.35 will be removed. The following additions...
This is just the changes
You
to
don't need to read
achievements to have the new stuff in them.
The following additions and adjustments have been made to retainers. New ventures and new items can be obtained for quick exploration ventures. The strategy board feature has been added. We don't need to talk about that. We covered that extensively last week, so nothing to say here.
To read it on the list.
Same with the command panel. Nothing else to say here. We covered it extensively, like I said. Here is the menu in English, but we already knew what these mean. And clear white and clear green have been added to theme settings.
Lovely.
Maybe I will use green.
I mean, you could get used to it.
Following additions have been made to portraits, new accents and new poses, new portrait accents for adventure plates.
It's like a little pink.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that would come
to go
from.
with your new weapon. To go with your new.
Yeah, it's the new Gertie plates.
Following additions and adjustments have been made to group posts. They've added new stickers. Up to 200 stickers can now be placed on screen from using sticker mode.
How can you need? Why would you ever need 200 stickers? What kind of... You might as well not even have a screenshot at that point. You're just going to cover the whole screen up with stickers.
I see how it is. Increase the sticker slots, but no housing update. I see.
No glamour, yeah.
I see.
Stickers before housing. I remember that.
I mean,
okay. Here comes the defense. Here comes models. I'm paid by big sticker over here. Okay, dude. I see how it is. The position of light reflections no longer changes when
sticker book.
The position of light reflections no longer changes when switching to portrait mode or adjusting roll angle. Lighting no longer lighting no longer dims when switching to portrait mode. Okay. Portrait mode is now compatible with aspect ratios other than 16:9, Windows and Mac only. Copyright information is now displayed in the bottom left of screenshots taken with portrait mode active. Screenshots taken with portrait mode active are now saved in portrait format. The patch logo frame has been updated with a patch 7.4 logo.
Cool.
Visual alerts and color filtering settings can now be adjusted for PlayStation 4, 5, and Xbox Series XS.
That's good.
The following additions and adjustments have been made to gamepad inputs. Using directional buttons to move the cursor now provides a smoother experience. The command panel can now be assigned to left thumbstick.
Did provide before?
And right thumbstick. The following options have been added to the system configuration menu. Yeah, okay, lots of stuff here. Following additions have been made to the system configuration interface for PlayStation 4, 5, and Xbox Series XS. Accessibility settings tab has been added. The character and object quantity pull-down menu has been added to the other settings tab. Okay.
Were they not accessible before? Bit much, isn't it?
Following text commands. Yep. Additions have been made to the auto translation dictionary. Additions have been made to the PlayStation 5. Yep. Okay. We don't need to go through this. Trophies, music, sound effects, and voices.
Changes to the immersed spatial audio.
Whoa. Is that the toilet?
That's the one where you have to send them pictures of your ears, Mela.
A large
air
number
one.
of headphone equalizers and preset equalizers have been added to immerse spatial audio. I am pretty sure, and this is a conspiracy theory from me. I think the reason why the audio levels are so all over the place in the game nowadays, we all know, we've all heard it. Sometimes there's like a sound effect that's just suddenly louder than everything else in the game. It's because of this. I'm pretty sure this has ruined the in-game audio.
They're getting paid.
Yeah,
this, Mela.
they're getting paid for it, and as a result, the audio is a little all over the place. Certain game sounds are way too loud in this game, but yeah.
If they can get more money, it doesn't impact me that badly.
No, I guess so.
No, but we know it's all being siphoned off to that man's guitar collection.
Well, I'd like to think that this money is specifically since this is something that specifically affects 14. I would like to think that money gets siphoned back in. It's the other money, like the cash drop, that we don't get back,
Oh yes.
or our subscription money.
Yeah, the stuff that literally is supposed to go to
gives
the
you
game.
items for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, a third party. That's where we're getting the money from. All right. Well, that is the end of the show, everybody. The patch notes. Hopefully, you are ready to.
Perfectly on time.
Yes.
This should.
Oh yeah. Wow.
You should be releasing this episode early, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be up on Tuesday because that's patch day for everyone. So yeah, Monday for patrons. So. Okay, that's it, everybody. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. We'll be doing our 7.4 review. Depending on how things go, I'm not sure exactly what we're covering, but yeah, we'll see. That will be the last episode of the year as well, so make sure you catch that. All right, that's that. We'll be back, like I said, next week. Tomorrow is Sunday. We'll be playing Mimesis, which is interesting. So make sure you catch that as well. All right. See you later, everybody. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.